Hello, we are live. Thank you for joining
Yay.
us once again on this Tuesday evening / nighttime. As you recall, last session, our adventuring party ran to the boat without saying goodbye to the monarch as they were in timeout. Ruin is Mr. Bossman, not Supera. Silver got a gift card from Vilgo. Reefus and Maltor practiced sparring on the boat, and Silver practiced his mage hand. Wow. Reefus did end up finding a giant pearl and aided at the suggestion of his entity. The group gambled with sailors, and Maltor busted out surprise bagpipes to get Reefus' mind off of things. There was a lot of chatting and learning about each other. When the party finally reached their destination, to find it in flames. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I like to enter a party.
Yeah.
A little bit of an issue.
Oh, no, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That isn't how bubble tea works. In addition, as a friendly reminder, a plant creature did end up on the boat with the party right before we called it. And to start things off, roll initiative.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, new set of dice. Don't
Yeah.
kill me. I lost my dice tray already. What the? Oh.
Okay. So, has everyone rolled?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That was caught.
20 to 25.
What's my bonus? Not that much.
Something. 15 to 20.
15.
16.
18.
All right. What did you get, Maltor?
It's 14.
Okay.
Some.
Wow. Close.
Alrighty. So first up, we will actually have Sylvyre. Oh, actually, Reefus, what is your Dex modifier?
It is +1.
This one. Okay. Thank you.
That means I win, right?
Sure.
No.
Nailed it.
Aeseora, what is your Dex modifier?
+2.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, Maltor, but to be a rogue and roll a 14 and you still end up going last.
I'm a swashbuckler rogue.
Fair.
Excuse me.
Fair enough.
It's
You
the
add your
worst.
charisma to it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that charisma.
Yeah. All right.
Mm.
But once again, first up is Sylvyre. The next player on deck is Reefus.
All
Oh,
right.
that phrasing.
Oh, yeah, we are on a deck. Well, to make it easy,
Well,
Reefus.
yeah.
I get it.
Reefus, 5 silver if you hit this. I'll give you some bardic inspiration. And then I'll use my bonus or my normal action to viciously mock this plant and move
Yes!
to the edge of the boat.
That
Well,
is a
I need a
wisdom,
plant joke.
correct?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, DC 15 wisdom save. Because you are a pathetic excuse for a plant. I have at least 2 of you on my bedstand, and you're smaller than them.
You are smaller than them. It is a 9 after modifier, so I'm pretty sure that doesn't.
Caught him off guard.
So he takes 2 damage, but disadvantage on his attack.
Okay.
Has been viciously mocked.
Mm-hmm. Is that?
Alrighty. So that is your turn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. That brings us to the man's over here, who is going to attack one of the vinelings with a...
Oh shit, whose man's is this?
Whose man's is this?
This
Oh,
man?
there's the name right there. Whoops.
With a 15 to hit, so that will hit for a 10 damage.
Okay, so maybe we do want to help this.
And as you see, this lance man's hit this vine creature, this one specifically. You do see a small glowing emitting from the creature.
Ah, that's not bad.
Like the magic kind?
The magic kind of.
What's it smell like?
It smells like the sun. Actually, though, like. Magic.
So, okay, like he probably hit it with fire.
And then for his second attack, I actually think his mid damage kills this. No, he is too short.
Me too.
Perfect. Alrighty, are you ready for many, much long turns?
Maybe.
Always.
Let's go.
So this creature is going to come up and going to swing at the otter boy. For
With disadvantage.
Doesn't matter, I rolled a 1.
Oh, you waste my mockery.
Classic Kurt, we
get
back.
used to it.
Classic Kurt. So as this creature, as this creature like slithers forth towards Reefus, it like raises one of its tentacles and just slaps the ground between them, making a loud thwack.
In the back of its head, you're tiny.
I very casually sidestep it.
Sean, don't talk about my intrusive thoughts like that.
This one is going to be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You know what? I didn't consider this, but this one is going to be using its action to stretch across the way, forming a bridge between the dock and the boat.
That's nice of it.
Stretch across the way.
The glowing plant creature is going to swing at this lanceman's for a 16 to hit, which does not hit.
Impressive.
Once again, this one is. They're all coming up and going like. Thwap! And like attempting to whip things. The second one swoops up to
But
him.
he knows how to hip hop dance.
He knows how to hip hop dance.
Look at them moves.
Dodging them all.
And thwaps, and the vine bounces harmlessly off of the shield he is carrying.
I guess they didn't do it for the vine.
This one's going to attempt to attack this smaller person next to him for classic Kurt moves of not hitting. This one will actually hit, though, with a 19 plus stuff. The 19 is higher than their AC.
Love me some good stuff.
For 8 damage.
A third of my health pool if I was there.
For 8 damage, and you see the vines, like, as it hits the other person, it kind of like wraps around their body and begins to choke them at their neck.
Oh no.
I hope they gave consent.
Unfortunately not.
Shit, we gotta kill him.
That's what makes him evil.
Mm-hmm.
10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That is just not 10, 15, 20.
Well, that's unfortunate for him.
Yeah. And that does bring us, after all the vine creatures have moved, that brings us to Reefus. Up on deck is Aeseora.
Okay, so how far am I from...
You are in melee range.
Well, I know that guy. I mean all the other people.
Like friends or enemies.
They just that whole cluster.
Yeah.
If you were to go in a straight line diagonally, it is 65 feet away.
65 feet. Okay.
With some jumping in and out of the ocean, but wait a second.
He can do that.
Yeah.
In addition,
Don't jinx me.
these red circles that are on the field are pits of fire. Things are on fire.
Things are actively on fire.
It's
Okay.
lit.
All right, so
Hell yeah.
30 foot long. This is not going to work, but we're gonna try.
Yay.
Okay, so 65 feet to get there, including a jump.
Yes.
On my, thanks to my confidence with decisiveness ability, on my first turn, I get plus 10 speed, so that brings me to 40. So I'm going to use a bonus action and cast Zephyr Strike. And you see this plant creature, when it jumps on there, Reefus was already starting to just sort of, almost like a penguin shuffle its foot back and forth, and casually sidesteps the natural one attack. And by the time it comes back around to me, both of them, you can see little sparks of silver and purple coming out the bottom of his feet. And so that will increase my walking speed by 30 feet till the end of the turn. And gives me advantage on my next attack. So that brings me to 70.
It's a lot of
so
stuff.
We're going to book it to whichever plant creature I can reach in this horde over here.
So the one you could easily reach is this one. You could barely reach this one.
So which one is currently breaking the rules of consent?
This one.
Okay, I can't get to him. So I'll hit the one just to his right, the closest one. Other side. I'm sorry. Our left.
Left.
Yeah.
You don't know which way he's facing.
Yeah. So we're just gonna book it. We're gonna see here.
So I will make you do a quick either athletics or acrobatics check to nail the yump from the ocean.
You know which one we like better in this party.
I am
Both of which I'm
fully
really
aware.
good at.
Mm-hmm. We have a 0 and 1.
Can I desperately plead for advantage because this is what I do?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Yes. Nice.
You can try.
Yeah, double that ones.
Do it.
And so I'm just gonna let out not even a word, just like a little otter. It's classified as a chuckle. So, all right. Okay. Cool. That's gonna be a dirty 20.
Okay. You very readily make it.
Cool. Yeah. So completely ignoring the belly flop fail that definitely didn't happen last episode.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What 9?
Neither do I. I don't remember much. That was a very hard contact. Well, do I need to roll for attack, or does it get an attack of opportunity?
It would get an attack of opportunity. Does a 16 hit?
Is it at disadvantage?
The first one was.
The attack
it
was,
would
but
still
not
be
the.
at disadvantage. You're right.
What?
I think.
Oh, until the end of the.
I think it's.
The start of the.
The next attack
player's
roll,
next
so no.
Oh no,
Oh.
never mind. Well, this is a 16 hit.
Please hold.
I think so.
It does. It is
I
my
tried.
AC, but I'm just making sure there's.
Nothing.
Yeah,
but
that does
Zephyr
hit me.
Strike.
Okay. Well,
That's fine.
first of all, you're going to take 6 damage.
It was on my temp HP.
6 piercing damage.
Oh no, the sleep health.
Oh no! And then
good dream.
I do need to have you make a. Fuck, is it strength or athletics? Jacob,
They're
help.
both bad.
Is it for?
It's for grappling. I always blank. on
Then
these
it's
rules.
athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, it's athletics. Mhm.
All right, athletics
So
check,
sweet.
please.
Wait, you got a
Oh.
0, right?
Maybe.
Oh,
Things can't be
no.
that. Okay, I got a 17.
Okay. Yeah, so you are more than fine as it just slaps you and you feel it attempt to like run its vine like around your neck.
He's too slippery.
It's too slippery.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Is it kind of like wraps around me and just right through. Wet otter sounds.
Don't make that noise.
And then, so coming out of that straight onto all fours, sprinting to the edge of the dock and just jumping off, doing like a kind of a double front flip and landing on the hind legs and running. And so I get to that guy. So my first, let's see, combining these two here. So I get advantage on the first attack because of Zephyr Strike.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Okay. And so we are just coming around with the boomerang, just a big hack. Question: all these plant monsters look the same? There's not like a bigger, scarier.
That's kind of racist.
The trees.
Yeah.
Trees off yonder are the biggest and scariest.
Okay. Good to know. First one is.
By the way,
a-
Jacob,
Uh-oh.
because you are just to double check. To double check, did you add your wisdom modifier to your
Yes.
initiative? Okay.
Mhm.
I just wanted to double
I
check.
did. That makes it a whopping +3 now.
Yay!
Ooh.
That's almost the sole reason I took the ranger class. Like,
I was
this
just
+1 is not
I was
gonna
just
cut
double
it.
checking.
Yeah, you good.
That's cool.
Oh.
So the first roll is a where'd it go?
Why do I have +3?
Why is this not? Okay. Oh, it's a strength attack, so it's just. Kurt, does my boomerang have finesse or is it strength based?
You have the status block for it,
I
or
thought I did.
the info
Yeah,
block.
here it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't have finesse down. Okay, just versatile.
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. So that's just a straight 18.
Okay.
Make it
Straight
gay.
18 hits.
Straight team.
Straight
18.
teen.
All right. So that's going to be
Boil them like spaghetti.
2d6 minus 2.
Do you add 1d8 from Zephyr Strike?
Zephyr Strike gets 1d8 on that as well.
Good shit.
So that's 4. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
And then also because of confidence with decisiveness on my first turn, I get an extra attack. So we'll swing on that one.
What is this? This
It's-
trait thing?
It's reflavored Dread Ambusher.
Yeah,
Reflavored what?
it's a Gloomstalker,
Oh, okay.
but he's a River Scout.
That's adorable.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing. Second one is just a 4.
4 to hit does not hit.
What?
Not even inspiration can help that.
Mm-mm.
Make sure I didn't have anything on that. Yeah, no. Okay.
Uh,
That's it. Yeah, it's action, movement bonus.
And at the end of your turn, the plant creature is looking a little bit worse for wear, as the collection of vines that kind of make it up is a little bit looser, more withering away. Alrighty. And that brings us to Aeseora, with Maltor being the next player on deck.
Cool. Okay. So I'm far away.
Zoom, zoom.
Cool. First, I will be like, this seems like a big battle. So I will use my action for Channel Divinity Summon Song. And my music elemental will pop up, as he does.
Where in relation to you does it pop up?
Yeah.
Just off
Does
the
it
edge of the
say?
boat.
It says within 30 feet of me.
Where do you want it to pop up?
Um,
Within 30 feet of you.
But yeah, let's bring him over towards the Vine Bridge, bitch.
On the other side
But
of
like
it?
still on the boat.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do that. So that's my action. Then yeah, I don't have bonus action things, so that means I'm gonna move forward towards that area as well. Yeah, because that'll be the closest place to like get off of the boat without falling in the water.
Correct.
I mean, maybe
I
we can
assume-
use it to cross.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'll go there. And then what is Ish gonna do? So for my elementals action, he's gonna do his normal attack for attack modifier. Sorry, numbers are in different places.
Just saw the descriptor.
I won't remember. Spell attack
Attacking our
modifier is
bridge?
+6. I am attacking our bridge, yes. That is a 23 to hit the bridge.
That do in fact hit.
Cool. And our proficiency bonus is still 2, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. D6. It's gone forever. No, fortunately I have 2. That's 4 thunder damage.
4 thunder damage.
And I would like it to make a wisdom save, please.
Ooh. 10.
They're so wise.
10?
10.
Beautiful. So then that means it is under the effects of Bane until my next turn. So
Fire.
whenever it makes an attack roll or a saving throw, it subtracts a d4.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
Okay.
That is our turn.
Okay. So as you end your turn, you see these each of these trees begin to pull up something with their vines. And you can't necessarily see what it is too clearly, but you can see it's like struggling and like moving around and kicking.
Oh no, it's hanging people. Maybe.
Alrighty. Then brings us. Can't see them anyways. It's
Wait,
fine.
that-
Yeah, don't look at don't look at that. Okay.
See what?
Don't.
Eh?
Well, I wasn't gonna look. But...
And you see the smaller person who is now being choked.
Oh, I guess we do.
This person, Reefus, the one who is having the laws of consent violated.
That's us getting going. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm getting there.
You see her like struggling to pull the vines off of her neck, and with a natural 1,
Oh no.
she's not having a grand time. Shoot. You visibly see the breath leaving her as it squeezes tighter.
Okay.
Ouch.
Blink twice for help.
Blink, blink.
Got it.
Right. Maltor, that does bring us to you, and then the next player character will be Sylvyre.
All right. I'm seeing this thing right in front of me. I am gonna just shuffle a bit to see if there's a middle to this thing, and then just gonna try to thrust in whatever seems the most vital part.
Alrighty. You can roll to hit. And
Yay.
remember, if you do hit, you do get sneak attack.
Yep. That is a 23.
That most certainly hits.
All right, and that is 16.
16 already. So, as your sword finds its mark, you see the creature like get hacked away and cut and just wilt further, and it appears to be hanging on by a root. It is much worse for wear.
Okay. I'm just gonna shuffle 10 feet to my right.
And also, because you are a swashbuckler, you can move away without provoking an attack of opportunity because you attacked it. As a reminder.
Correct.
I could give it a crossbow bolt next turn. If
Yeah,
need be.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna back away with disengage and go next
You
to...
don't have to.
Oh, just straight up. Okay,
Yeah,
just walk away then.
It is a swashbuckler thing.
All right,
Where do you
away
want to
then.
walk?
Right next to Sylvyre.
Okay.
Silver and gold. Alrighty, and is that your turn?
Yes.
Alrighty. Just gotta double check the range on this real quick.
That's never a good thing. I'll check the range on this real quick.
Yeah. What's the same as saying the next player on deck?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So we're not next.
I'll get a book or something.
That brings us to Silver, and then the next player on deck will be Reefus.
Alrighty. And I'll turn back and give a casual hand crossbow to the plant creature.
Alright, you may roll to hit.
That is 21.
That do hit.
Then that do 6 damage.
It is perished. And as your bolt finds its home and pins the vines to the side of the ship, the siding, you see it like struggle and then just go.
Yeah, he doesn't give that a second thought. I'm going to say it's a casual. Still there. And then
It's sleeping with the fishes.
Except not.
And then
really.
I might as. Yeah, and we still have our bridge
You
thing.
still have the bridge.
Well, I'm going to take the risk and be the one to jump across it. Well,
Hell yeah.
lightly try.
Oh boy.
But first, just in case something bad happens, I'll then give Bardic Inspiration to the musical element. But with that one, it'll be with a little tra-la-la, adding to it with my own voice in a way that may make sense to it. And with that, I attempt to cross the bridge.
He does understand language.
This is much more fun.
So you can, as you're crossing the bridge, you feel the vines like grasping at your feet, attempting to root you down.
Mm-hmm.
And for intents and purposes, this is difficult terrain.
Oh, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that's it then.
Alrighty.
Make it across.
Perfect.
Look back and for thumbs up. It's difficult but safe. Come along, everyone. We have people to save. People! Sylvyre's heroic adventurers are here to save you! For a price.
Not sure about that name, but okay.
Alrighty.
How did he sneak a trademark into his speech?
That does brings us to the Lanceman's. And Reefus, you would be able to see that he is not actually riding a horse, but is in fact a centaur.
Okay. Cool.
And the person with him is a satyr. Or faun, whichever you prefer.
Ever seen either of those things?
No.
Cool. I'm fascinated.
Perfect. And so you see Lanceman's raise up his sword and attack the one that is attempting to strangle the other for a 18 to hit.
Ow.
For 9 damage as his sword raises up and just strikes down. And as he preps for a second attack, he certainly hits it with an even better roll for the same amount of damage. 9. And in a singular turn, you watch this man just wreck this vine-like creature, as it is now worse for wear and also glowing, similar to this one. Okay, that does bring us back to the vine creatures. This one, having now noticed Reefus, is going to attack him for 16 to hit.
Hits.
For 4 damage. And then you will need to make a athletics check.
Slippery boy.
Yeah, it's just a 9.
A what?
Just a 9.
Okay.
Not so slippery boy.
Not so slippery. In the unfortunate scenario, you now feel your the vines begin to strangle around your neck, as the slick otter moves weren't enough this time.
Those always work.
And for intents and purposes, while you are being strangled, you do not have verbal components.
Okay.
Damn them.
I mean, valid, but also.
Yeah.
Look over all my spells.
The one that was attacking the satyr attempts to swing again, and fucking horrible rolls. As despite grappling the target, it cannot hit it to save its life.
Oh, it's I'm still just like I can't make sound, so it's just like these high squeaks, but I'm still swinging like my feet back and forth.
No? Okay.
This one will be attacking Lanceman's for a 4 to hit. I'm rolling hot.
That is
Fine.
This one is rolling. Lance is having a grand old time as these three all attack it, and they just casually spanks him back with his shield. Until this one rolls a natural 20
Oh.
for 12 damage.
Ooh.
Damn.
Walk
That's
it
like
off.
Silver's entire existence.
That's half my health, thank you very much.
I'm so proud of you.
It was a crit. Let's see. And then in response, you see his shield begin to glow, and then a small explosion comes from it. The creature must make
That's
a
a spine.
saving throw. That does not make it. And this creature that dared to attack him just incinerates in flame. And you see the light that was radiating from the creature return to Lance. And he appears to be doing a little bit better than he was before.
He feeds on their warmth.
Mm.
Okay. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one will be attacking for an 18 to hit. Jesus Christ.
Does 18 hit Jesus Christ?
18 hit Jesus Christ. For
Probably.
a whopping
Depends how we
Is
start.
Christ canon?
for 6 damage. Fun fact, that was how much he healed.
Oh,
Hmm.
love wins.
And he passes the choking hazard. This one swings at him, and almost in response to the explosion from earlier, is a little bit skeptical about the swinging, and misses his attack. And this one is going to be attacking Reefus with advantage because he is grappled for a dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, yep, that hurts.
Hmm.
You will be taking a whopping 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Forgive me for
No.
for constantly forgetting the grappling rules.
Athletics.
Yeah, it's
Thank you.
athletics. I think at the end of each of my turns,
Okay.
or unless I take an action, speed 0, no verbal.
Okay. Thank you.
I think.
Sounds right.
At the end.
This is also true.
Alrighty. That does end their turn, which brings us to Reefus. The next player on deck is Aeseora.
Okay, so I was working up just like a little bit of a clever one-liner. And I was like, I think I've had, and then it just gets cut off completely, and
Aw.
it's just this high-pitched, squealing, almost. Eventually, I just give up and put my other hand, and I'm gonna two-hand the boomerang, and try to smash down on him.
Hmm.
Alrighty.
Fuck him up.
That is 18.
18 will in fact hit, and to double check, you're attacking this one, correct?
I mean,
The
whichever
one
one's...
the one that's choking you.
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to
Seems to be an immediate threat.
double check.
Everything hurts. Hey. That's 6 damage.
For 6 damage. This thing is looking dramatically worse for wear. And
And,
But
I can do anything with a bonus action.
for all intents and purposes, it is very bloodied.
worse for wearing like a scarf.
Okay, not a good time to be making a scarf joke. Only one of us here can be made into one.
Ooh.
Uh, yeah, that's it. That's it for
Are you
me.
going to be attempting to get out?
But
At
is
the
that
end
an
of your
action or
turn?
is that a bonus action?
I thought that was at the end of your
Oh,
turn.
it's just at the end of this. Yeah, sure.
Wiggle.
That's cocked.
That's even worse. No.
Yay.
No, alrighty.
I rolled a 7, but it was cocked, and then I rolled a 5.
Right. What's your Constitution modifier?
Don't worry about it.
Uh,
It's 3.
It's 3? Okay.
Easy boy.
Perfect.
For breath holding purposes.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alrighty. That does bring us
Isn't it
to...
like con mod minutes or some shit?
Technically, yes, but that
But
takes
that's-
way too long.
I think that's also if you take a breath ahead of time.
If
Yeah,
you
I think
know.
it might be rounds or something if
Yeah.
you're caught unaware.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know off the
It
top
is
of my head,
rounds
though.
if you're caught unawares.
Fuck.
Right, that does bring us to Aeseora, with the next player character on deck being Maltor.
Cool. Okay. Well, let's cross a bridge.
Across the bridge, it is difficult terrain once again.
Cool. That's fine. And go towards the big danger, TM, as much as I have left.
You only had one square left.
Fuck.
So you just kind of plopped out behind Sylvyre.
Put me to the left of you instead, if you could.
Yep.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Let
Excuse
me
me.
move the mini a little bit. So
Oh, how dare. All right. Well, looking at range, double checking. 120. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm gonna go for one of the plant boys over there that is not really hurt yet.
So this one,
Yeah.
this one. Lance is
Let's just do all the way on the left. We'll start there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt. I do that. And that's a ranged spell attack. Which that is a 18 to hit.
That will in fact hit.
Good shit. Alright. And it. $15 radiant damage. And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Okay. Well, immediately after getting hit, the creature is looking about as good as this one that has Reefus by the neck.
It's a little fucked up.
It's a wheel fucked up.
Yeah. Alright. And then my elemental will come towards us as well. Since it's a flying speed, I'm assuming difficult terrain don't matter.
Correct.
So let's do that 30. Get it a little closer. And only has a 15-foot range on its attack, so that doesn't help.
Only
Everything is
15.
15. So as he passes Sylvyre, you'll hear like a little inspiring tune.
One that happens to
And-
be catchy.
Nope, inspiring this time. It's a different one. And you get the effects of bless until the start of my elemental's next turn.
All right.
All right,
Cool.
all right.
So a little, like lavender and silver music notes kind of float around you a little bit. Magic.
Magic.
Cool. That's turn.
Alrighty. That does bring us to the giant trees in the background. Reefus would be able to see this the most clearly, despite being... and you see the people that it was holding. Another vine kind of like wraps around their bases, and you see as it
ouch,
rips them in half.
Holy shit.
All that you can see is now a corpse hanging by the neck, only the upper half of it, as it just kind of swings limp, spins a little circle.
So it tried to hang them, and then it just ripped their legs off instead, like a Lego man?
Yep.
Fuck! Pick one!
It's quite the...
it's fine.
True.
Now it's the Lego or the man.
Lego the man!
This one is going to 5, 10, 15.
Oh, they move.
Fuck!
They're really slow, but... Alrighty. That does bring us to the satyr, who's going to attempt to attack the one that is holding her for... Poor Eclipse, she's not having a grand time.
I was going to say, I did Google up the grapple rules are actually a action to escape, but it can be either acrobatics or athletics to escape, as opposed, and the grappler has to use athletics.
Okay.
I thought it was backwards. Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
With that in mind, her move is changing because I thought it was at the end of the turn.
Mm.
With that in mind, she is going to instead be doing an acrobatics check to get out. For a much better, and you see her just like slip her hands under and like dive out from being choked and just take a deep breath. Pretty much.
I give like a strained thumbs up.
And Reefus, you just hear the centaur state, "Oh, what little plant's taking your breath away?"
I genuinely nod.
Healthy dance.
Wasn't talking to you, but okay. And that will bring us to Maltor, with the next player character on deck is Sylvyre.
Right. Can I use a dash action to get as close as I can to that cluster over there?
So let's see.
Over the bridge.
And then you're taking the dash action plus the...
Yep.
Or the dash bonus action.
Dash bonus action is what I meant.
Okay.
Rogues.
That's
Rogues.
as far as I can. Okay, and action is gonna be short bow against the creature that's next to Reefus, but not behind him because I'm.
One?
Yeah.
The one that I just hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The one that would give you advantage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well then.
I was going to say smart planning.
No.
Definitely intentional.
Totally meant to. Mm-hmm.
I didn't forget either. It's okay.
That's a 23.
That hits. I think your
Yes.
minimum damage might kill it. But
Probably.
All right, so that is. I hope so, because it's a 5.
Oh my god. As
Really
your arrow finds its mark, but it's unfortunately not enough to take out the creature.
I rolled a 1. Goddamn it. Okay.
Wouldn't it get wouldn't
yeah,
you
your
get
sneak
sneak
attack.
attack damage because it's
Sneak
next
attack,
to
yeah.
Reefus?
Does that?
Also, the advantage. I think just having advantage might give that to you.
Having advantage.
Oh,
does
yeah,
it.
yeah,
So
that's
yeah,
right.
your min damage would then kill it with your
Okay.
But for posterity's sake, you could roll it.
if you want to.
That is a plus 8 to that initial one.
Okay.
Good
So
shit.
it's a
13.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go. There we go.
All right, Reefus, you just see this arrow thwack into it, and just pin it to the dock as it.
Good shit.
And so that's not the one that was holding me though?
No, we were afraid to hit you.
I understand. So again, the thumbs up just kind of moves over this way. Kicking a little more.
As soon as I can.
Oh.
Wow.
It's
It's fine. I remember where I am.
Yeah.
Right, turn.
be fine.
me.
I'm just gonna re-invite you really quickly.
If it doesn't crash on me, but technical difficulties aside, I forgot. You could take the other
Technical
turns while we
difficulties.
wait
Yes.
Yeah,
because it stopped responding. So I'm probably gonna.
This is what Reefus sees right now.
perfect.
It's all going white. No.
Alrighty.
Don't go towards the light.
Yeah, I'm disconnected for some reason. It'll come back.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Reefus and Maltor, you would see the two little seahorses that are very small and appear to be made out of leaves. Kind of like swim towards
Through the air.
What?
swim through the air as they head towards the vine creature that is choking out Reefus.
Huh? Okay.
And they will. Gotta double check the healing amount. They will squirt some water on on it, healing it for 2, 3, 9.
Skipped a few there.
13
plant.
HP
We gotta get the healers.
for another
He's the
5. The
shit.
second one
Alright.
does 5.
Which
6,
which one are they healing?
9. This one.
The one that has Reefus?
Yep. 6, 9.
Damn.
Okay.
And this brings it all the way back up as it looks as good as new.
Mm-hmm. We'll fix it. I could make him worse.
That is objectively true. But first, before that, it's Sylvyre's turn. With the next player character on deck being Reefus.
Mm-hmm. Well, then let's continue the casual slaughtering as I'll hand crossbow not the bridge because it was a good bridge, even if it was a
Remember,
little
you have
shaky.
bless.
Yes. So I'll be rolling my to hit on the side creature just to do some damage as we go.
And you default.
That's good because I got a 4 on that plus, because it was 8 plus 4 plus 4. So yay, 16 to hit.
That hits.
Thank you, blessing. And then let's pump this up a little by using these psychic blades as I tip my non-existent hat to it and watch as blades appear above its head and adds a couple d6 of damage to it, which is good. So that's 11 damage to it. Nice and simple.
Alrighty, as these blades appear and like slice through it. The vines don't actually cut, but it's like it appears to be investigating itself afterwards.
And then I'll promptly ignore it.
And it is... Damn, that's savage.
Yes, and also I'll use my bonus action to telekinetically tug the music elemental forward. So again, simple hand gestures, just a tip to you, a move forward to you, and then just my own little conducting. As yep.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's his own little conducting as he makes his way forward and just, don't worry, we'll be there soon. One of us is already helping you out. Look better, Reefus. You're making us look bad.
My mind's eye, this looks really bad. Like it's almost a V for Vendetta. Like like an old 40s television show. Like a Van Dyke kind of thing. But there's explosions going on. Everybody's tipping a hat, it explodes, points, somebody else moves.
It's simple, just some magical glowing swords and all that. It's just nice and simple. But yes, that'll be my turn.
Alrighty. That does bring us to Mr. Centaur Man.
Lance.
Who is going to be attacking the one that was hitting Eclipsa for a murder. That 20, baby.
Nice.
On a target with 4 HP.
Poor Reefus. Don't worry.
Wasted potential. Oh well.
And... He's going to attack this one for dirty 20 for 5 plus 4, 9 damage. As his sword comes crashing down on it. And that does bring us back to the vine creature's turns. And from 10 feet away, this creature is going to attack Aeseora for a dirty 20 to hit.
That'll do it. Since y'all abandoned me or whatever.
I thought you wouldn't have reach.
4 piercing damage.
Oh, I just forgot to move. This is my own fault. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a dumbass.
And then we'll need to...
Yeah.
We'll need to roll.
Shit.
No, I think your turn's coming up, so I don't think you forgot to move.
Oh, no, that's right. You're right. Okay. Okay, so I have to roll athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Great.
Oh, boy.
Face gang.
Face gang.
Should have blessed myself.
Athletics or acrobatics?
That's to escape. I think, isn't it athletics to not be, or is this just always?
Try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll. A strength athletics check contested by the target's strength or dex.
Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, well, there we go.
Thank fuck. That's from a -2 to a +2. That helps a lot.
So it's us. So it's us grappling others that is not going to happen.
Yes. So that's a 14?
Unfortunately, that does not make it.
Yeah, no.
Pretty good roll.
It's barely short. But it does not make it, as the vines wrap around your neck, and you are unable to do any spells with verbal components.
Great.
All of my spells.
Good thing you don't need those, Song Cleric.
Hmm.
And the creature that was acting as the bridge pops up. Now that
Every single one has the letter V.
now that
Every
there's no
single
one
spell.
worth the effort is on the boat anymore for an interest to attack you for a natural 1.
Okay.
Must be nice.
It must be nice. And it smacks the other vine creature's vines
Fucking right.
for 3 damage.
Good.
And you see this weird scenario where... Oh. Hello, Discord?
I'm worth it.
Are we back? Hello?
You're here.
Hello.
Okay.
You're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're alive.
You never left.
The storm has not taken you from us.
Okay.
Not yet.
Cool. So, you see this weird visual of this plant creature that was acting as the bridge, kind of like on top of the other vine creature.
Fusion.
Fusion, ha! So we're just gonna delete that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
As they
Like
actual
actually.
Oh,
fusion.
we
ha.
actually fusion hard.
Oh, I thought that was a joke.
Fusion nah.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Okay.
This one that is choking Reefus is going to attack for a 17 to hit.
Yep.
For another 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then, are you ready for just a long string of attacks against Lance, who's just going to eat him like a boss?
Maybe.
All right, we have in order, 8, 16, 13, 12, 7, 18, and you know what?
I was going to say, I think you exceeded your amount of plants.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
By
thanks.
one, yeah.
Oh,
There's
my
only 5 left around him. No worries.
Oops. Well, you know what? None of those hit.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's just casual, like, pang, 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 pang.
What was the highest one?
16?
16?
16.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. And that does bring us to our pleasant boy Reefus, with the next on deck being Aeseora. Never trust a vegetarian fusion.
Is this the beginning of my second round of
Yeah.
this? Okay. Make sure it wasn't my last one. Or basically, how am I feeling? Do I feel like I got like maybe seconds? Be like 12 more.
You feel like you got maybe another 6 seconds after this.
After this, okay. Okay, that's cool, he said in heavy air quotes. Yeah, I mean, all I had... Do I have something stupid? I'm sure I have something stupid.
Always.
I always have something stupid.
Something stupid.
I always have myself. Yeah, look, now we're just gonna two-hand smash this thing over the head again.
You should do it backwards.
I can't. Break my neck.
Alrighty, you may
It's like
roll.
quitter's attitude.
You may roll to hit.
Just be careful. It's either kill this or attempt to escape.
That's just a 10.
That does not hit.
If you think it's close, you do still have the D6 of Bardic Inspiration, but that I don't know if that's going to be close enough. If you're lucky.
If it's a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll just make the same sound.
Yeah.
With my bonus action, I'm basically just going to shake my arm a little bit and just activate the magic stones in there.
Okay.
Shake it.
He's ready to play some Mancala.
And and so now it's just a roll to get out. Or no, I have to do that as an action, don't I?
As an action.
Then I'll just sit here and die.
Alright.
Relatable.
You feel more and more of your breath becoming constricted and taken away. It's like,
It's not a good time.
do.
You have to try and escape next turn with your slippery otter ways.
He's so slippery.
So slippery. He's covered in baby
Just
oil.
like Bart.
I sunburn easily. Don't touch.
The satyr next to you is gonna attempt to help you out.
Oh shit, you're right. Happy Passover.
For a
That's next week.
16 plus 5, 21 to hit. Oop, that is the wrong die.
You did say helping me, right? You're not. They're not punching me in the gut.
Yeah. For 8 slashing. And for her second attack is an 8 to hit, which unfortunately does not hit. And you do see, unlike Lance's attacks, you do see the creature begin to glow a little bit, as if there's a third of the moon.
The moon? Oh!
Only a third.
A third.
Well.
Third of the moon.
Oh.
Like a crescent moon or like a pie chart?
Like a crescent moon.
Okay, I was going to say pie chart moon would be weird.
That'd be hilarious.
Be an interesting way to have
It is how you cut
moon
into a
setting.
cheese wheel.
It is how you got into a cheese.
Not the murderous plant, but the pie chart moon. That's the weird part.
Yep.
This is not the Soul Eater moon. That
Haha,
one's
I
cool.
accidentally skipped this thing's turn.
Good.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
The Soul
No.
Eater moon would also be good.
And that brings us to Maltor, with the next character on deck being Sylvyre.
Sylvyre, your homeland is slowly approaching.
I didn't move last time I was here.
A bonus dash
That's on
action.
purpose.
I'm going next to Reefus. I think I can make it.
4, 5, 6. Let me just go top down so it's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Come on.
When
Come on.
that was.
when is my turn?
Something
Oh,
disconnected.
did we skip?
Did I skip you by
I
accident?
think we skipped Aeseora.
Hi, I would like to breathe.
Nah.
Rewind. Then move.
Rewind.
Go.
Sorry.
No.
Well.
I'll reconnect again.
All right, Aeseora, take your turn. Aeseora, take your turn.
This is the time
Okay.
skip.
Well,
Yeah, this is the time skip.
yes, I will
5
in
years
fact
have
use my
passed.
action to get the fuck out of there, please.
Or try to.
Shut up.
No.
19.
That'll do.
See, I told ya.
How you do?
I'll bite it. So let's go. Just like a surprise.
Okay.
The
It's
vine creature,
funny.
like,
You'd never expect that.
the vine creature says
Cool.
nothing in response.
Coward. Okay, so then I would move forward 30 feet. Do we know how far away I was from things?
I still have the thing pulled up.
Cool. How far am I from things?
Well, you would provoke an attack of opportunity still.
I would, wouldn't
You
I?
sure would.
That's
Don't get hit again.
well. Yeah, fuck it. I need to go.
Okay.
Let's go. This time, I take a big inhale before I hit it, just in case I'll be able to hold my breath longer.
Alrighty, so as you get outside of the 10 feet, it rolls an 18 to hit.
But yeah, AC 17.
You will take 7 piercing damage.
I guess I will.
And once again, you're being...
Alright. Nope. Can't breathe. Not moving.
Woo!
That was a 4 on the die. Cool. Cool.
Cool.
Well, in the meantime, Isher gonna go do some shit because he can. So, how close can he get to things? Can he get within like 15 feet of Reefus, maybe?
If he took the dash action, he could.
Actually, yes, let's do that. And
We're in relation to Reefus. Because it can get to I think anywhere around him. Except for like that.
yeah, because it's flying. That's
Behind
that's
him?
okay as long as it doesn't get within melee range of vines.
Okay.
Ooh, perfect then.
And behind.
Is it fine there, or does the vines have? Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay,
Yes.
because
They
10
can't
foot
choke a
reach.
music elemental.
Yeah, but it does have a really low AC.
Can they choke multiple targets at once?
Let's
Or
not
multiple.
find out.
I mean,
Reefus gets an inspiring song this time around, and so now you have bless until the end of my living song's next turn, or start rather. But you know, that'll help. And since I used the dash action, that is turn.
Okay, now it's actually Maltor's turn. I'm sorry.
No, alright. Then I will do the dash bonus action. Get to Reefus. I think I can make it.
On what side of him?
Yeah, that side, I think. I think that's the only way I can get there.
Yeah.
Or is it
Yeah.
back here?
No, it's one up.
One more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And attack the plant that's choking him.
Okay. You can roll to hit. You can do so with advantage.
With how attack?
How attack?
How
How do
attack?
you-
I'm trying to... If there's enough space between Reefus and the thing, I'm trying to go for the actual vines
Reefus
that
is
are
small.
choking him.
Yeah, Reefus is small.
I can share space with another
This
creature,
can
but I'm
only
not.
go great.
Advantage, right? We have an advantage.
Yeah, we have
yes.
advantage.
Because I rolled one, that was a 1. The other one's way
You
better.
can't double one.
No, I
right?
did not. 22 for the other one.
That will hit.
All right.
Nice.
And that is with sneak attack. He's active, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That is 13. Just trying to hack at the vines.
Kurt, if it had 14 health, I'm going to die right now.
Please don't die.
Please.
Oh, the addition it got earlier.
I saw that reaction. I knew.
Yeah.
How am I this unlucky?
Every time.
You're this unlucky.
You had sneak
Well-
attack in this time, right?
You
Yeah,
have
I
fancy
did.
coin. Maybe that'll make you lucky.
I'm trying.
Actual thunder shaking the house. It's great.
Love it.
It's an omen.
Yeah. Right. Well, hey friends, if the stream cuts out, it's because thunder.
Because thunder. We're in a severe thunderstorm warning.
Love it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Me too.
Alrighty, and that will bring us to the leafy seahorse. Or the flowers.
An awful pub.
Yours.
Apparently the thunder could be heard. Great.
Nice.
And the seahorses are going to go.
No.
Good. Piss off.
Boy.
And that just brings us back to Sylvyre. Next character on deck is Reefus.
Okay. Then, Aeseora, I'm going to drag you 5 feet forward. Well, wait. Plants go before you. So dragging you forward isn't going to do much. But I'll still do it. Can I use my bonus action elsewhere? Yes, I can. Aeseora! 5 silver if you don't get grappled. I'll give you Bardic Inspiration.
Lovely.
You say as they are already grappled.
Oh, I thought they escaped. Damn. Well,
And then it got me again.
If you can get out of your well, okay. Let's see. Let's rewind that, and let's crossbow bolt it, or hand crossbow it.
That's fair. I accept.
That's a nat 20.
Okay.
Fucking right.
So let's get rid of this thing and also again we'll use the psychic blades because I don't need to inspire people. I need to kill people.
Right. Friendly reminder on how the crits work is you roll as if normal and assume the second set of die is max.
Which means it's at base 20 because I'm rolling 3d6.
Fuck.
Plus 2.
Oh.
So that makes it... Oh.
So you just... Yeah, you add.
Yeah, I was going to say... So...
I think it's super dead.
Yeah, I rolled... That makes 30 damage total.
Woo!
Glorp.
So yeah, turn back around. Give it another little shot with the hand cross bolt. Tip of the hat... with all the blades coming down, and then I pull Aeseora 5 feet forward.
All right.
We've got work to do. Come along. No dilly-dally. As I would then walk 60 feet forward.
Congratulations, Aeseora. You can now breathe again.
Love to see it.
Reefus, I'm hopefully getting you out next.
Right.
And that's it.
That will bring us to Lance, who is going... just being an absolute monster, honestly. Hopefully that keeps up, as his first attack is a 4. And his second attack is against this plant creature with a 14 to hit, which does... barely. Oh, that's the wrong die. Fuck. For 8 damage, as he slashes through it and just barely doesn't finish it off.
A theme tonight.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So this plant creature that is choking out Reefus is going to attempt to move with Reefus.
Half its movement.
Wait, is it leaving?
Yeah. I was just about to say.
I was just kidding.
Hit it. Was that not a hit?
The 1.
Poor Reefus getting stabbed by his teammates again.
This is how I want to go.
Actually, I think this is the first time.
I think this is the first time. But you know what? You can roll damage, don't add your modifier, as you'd nick Reefus in an attempt to save him. Hit him with
Yeah, like
a
dodge
shoulder.
into it.
I guess I should have used Healing Word instead of moving Aeseora forward. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I rolled a 7.
The teammates really want that scarf. So you take 7 damage.
Oh man.
Our poor boy.
How you looking, Reefus?
Red?
No, I'm the fur is like definitely added blood, but so much of it is just being strangled and punched like a punching bag.
Red.
They're more just sort of like the eyes aren't focusing and they're just kind of focused, like looking past, and the swings of the boomerang are a little like there's not as much of a rhythm to them anymore.
Remind me to Healing Word you next turn.
Well,
I can't. That requires speaking.
For your, you are in luck though, Reefus, as Eclipse
Where?
managed to roll an 18 to hit.
Nice.
Fucking finally.
And min damage kills it.
Breathe, child.
I cough up a hairball with blood on it.
Oh, goodness.
Disgusting.
Immediately start grooming everything.
Not the time, not the time.
Says prestidigitation, man.
I'm not prestidigitating in the middle of battle yet.
And
I haven't gotten dirty yet.
she's just, like,
Brag about it.
flicks your nose. Not the time. Unfortunately, that is bring us to the vine creature's turn.
More.
Oh no. Breathe while you can.
Maltor, you are being attacked for a 4 to hit.
No.
No.
Don't even look at it.
10. Reefus.
Bullying the poor boy.
Bullying the otter. For an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
And you are once again...
I have to oppose athletics.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. 18.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh.
You do make it,
What?
but...
Mm.
Okay, I was about to say, not today, Satan.
Okay, we're safe.
Okay, why is this like this?
Okay.
Anyways, 5, 10. It's gonna attack Eclipse for a 3 to hit. And then in order, against Lance, 19, dirty 20, 9. Only one of those hits for a massive 6 damage.
How big a
And
shield does this boy have?
a big shield. Unfortunately, the one that nicks across his shield, like, just grabs him in the face and just wraps around his neck.
Damn.
He is now being chokeholded. Hey, Otter Boy.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Alright, so he just kind of gets up from instinctively kind of grooming. And kind of,
Okay.
and it, like, as I let go of, as I stop, like, just grooming the matted blood part, the hands are already moving and just sort of sparking with a yellow-green. It's like,
I've had my chlorophyll.
and I'm going to cast Entangle.
Yes.
Uno reverse card.
On,
Love it.
let's see,
Aeseora, you are up next, by the way.
Yes.
anything in a,
I'll be fine.
it's a 90-foot range, but it's a 20-foot square. So I want to try catch. I'm going to cast it on the other side of us from Lance and try to catch as many of those creatures as I can.
Yeah. So like this area. Oh, I should change it to
No pencil.
some Reefus colors.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so each of them have to make a strength saving throw.
All right. Well, these seahorses are not. So,
Nice.
let's see. So bottom going up and then right. It is a natural 20,
Pass.
a 2,
Fail.
a 3.
Fail.
The seahorse, they fail, and then a 9.
Fail. Okay, so everybody fails except the first guy.
Good shit.
So they are all restrained until the spell ends. So I think that's just speed of 0.
Yes.
Okay, and then that square is also difficult to.
Mm.
Ooh.
And so when it's their turn, they can against the spell save DC. But yeah, until then, so all those guys except the
How long does it last?
concentration. So that's up to
Don't get hit.
a minute.
Good
Don't
shit.
get hit.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then and as a bonus action, we will think about our life, the lessons that led us here today.
Remember, crying is a free action.
Hard to cry when you can't breathe. Let's see. And I will I'll take a bonus action to down one of my potions.
Okay.
That's
you will roll for the
valid.
health.
Mm-hmm. It's 2d4 plus 2.
Don't worry, I got you a little bit next time too.
I was gonna say if you want to attack, I can actually do all my second levels. Don't really do much here. Hold person, sleep, blindness, deafness.
Well, I use my action spell, so all I can do with the bonus action is this. What is this? What kind of check? Is this kind of a check? Can I use bless for this?
For
No.
what?
A potion.
Taking a potion. It's not like a
Bless
skill.
affects D20 rolls.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to attack, I can
Eat
send
your
him.
bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do have that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that works.
But that doesn't
for
affect potions,
Okay.
no.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
That
send
would be
2d4 plus 5 healing his way next turn. So if you want to just
Okay.
kill things good.
You want me to roll
That's
Tetsuo?
6.
Right. Heal for
Right.
6 HP.
Yeah.
As you
Almost doubles what I had.
Woo!
We're fine. He's a chunky boy. And that's
Be a god.
my...
2 C's. 2 T's.
That's my... I was born in the sea. Yeah, that's my
C's
turn.
get degrees.
It's true. Alrighty. Aeseora, it is your turn. Maltor, you are
It
the next
sure
player on
is.
deck.
Cool. I can breathe and move and love that. Let's move me forward 30. Get me towards the fucking action. Dear God. Alright. Okay, is which ones are hurt?
Let's see.
I know.
This one is.
Okay. And those I'm not gonna fuck with because they're in us right
Yep,
now.
that's it.
Okay. Cool. So, all the way on the left.
This one.
Yes. Going guiding bolt because I'm tired of this bullshit. D20. Be good to me. Cool. That's a 23.
That hits.
Good. That's 15 radiant damage.
Okay.
I bet they have
It is-
16 health.
It's looking very worse for wear as it's barely able to hold its form together.
Okay.
It has more than 1 health, right?
It has more than 1 HP.
Okay.
It has 2. Haha. Then let me look in the map. Sure. Then Ishra's gonna hit it too because that'll help something. He doesn't have to move.
Oh.
It's
He's 25 feet away, give or take.
okay. I just need to move. He needs to move 10 feet closer. If he can get within 15 feet of it without being in range of something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right
Yeah.
there,
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So that is a natural 1.
Oh.
That doesn't happen. But as his bonus action, Reefus gets 2 hit points. Nice.
Heal the otter.
And then I think that's. Let me double check my bonus actions for me. Oh, no. No, I already used the spell. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's turn.
Alrighty, we get 5, 10.
Oh no.
It's going
This
to
ain't
attack
good.
Eclipsa for a 21 to hit and a 14 to hit. Only the first one hits, but where is that die? There it is. For 12 damage. And she is once again having a grand time now, just being choked out. Speaking of Eclipse, it is now her turn. She's going to attempt to get out with a 2 for her acrobatics check.
Love it.
So she's also having a grand old time as she struggles to just breathe, get a moment to breathe, quite literally. And that does bring us to Maltor, with Sylvyre being the next player on deck.
All right. The one next to me is alone.
Correct.
Right.
Yes.
You're just gonna see me doing some kind of gesture with my right hand. And there's going to be a bit of a purple glow to the back of it as I strike it. And I'm going to try to hit it.
Alrighty, to double check, is this the...
Yep.
Okay.
Faint sound of a coin flip.
These schemings.
Okay, that is... This is 21. This is 21, okay.
That was with
21 to hit.
with
it was
disadvantage.
Advantage, disadvantage, so it cancels out. Yes?
Yeah.
Because 5 feet by myself?
So you don't have advantage on it yet from the Catalate fencing.
No, it's
The requirement
Is
for
it
the swashbuckler sneak attack is a target to be by itself. You do not have advantage on it.
Okay, roll the second one. Please. What is it? 16?
That hits.
Okay. And hold on. So that is a 13 for that. So 13 regular, and what do I do?
You would double damage.
Ooh,
You basically treat
spicy.
it as a crit. So
add an 8 to that?
no, you treat it as a crit.
As a yield crit where you double the die damage, or as a house rule crit where
As
you
a
do the
house
full
roll crit.
Okay.
All 3 die?
Add max of those
You
dice.
add max of those die.
Crits on rogues are fun.
Okay. So that was 13. Plus 6, plus 6, plus 8. Can't do math. Shh.
Well, I'll stop you there.
I
I will stop you there.
Plus 6
Tell me how you're
plus 6
killing
plus
it.
8 is 20.
Right, it's just a movement of the hand
you,
and then
Austin.
just a slash.
Ooh.
Almost not even looking at it.
With a rapier.
What a
Interesting.
rapier. Yeah.
But still, magic shenanigans.
Yeah.
And there is an odd purple glow to the back of my right hand. But it fades very quickly.
Is.
Aeseora's magic senses tingle.
Aeseora,
I don't have Detect Magic up right now.
Oh, hey, that's right.
What?
I've been doing other things. I do not have concentration. That's why I said fuck as soon as they said the word purple.
The moment you
Still,
It's my time!
They were like, and then a purple thing in my hand, like, God damn it!
Silver looks back. I bet he could see the little temple twitch or something. It's like I should be looking at this. I should be analyzing this.
I don't know. Let me roll deception.
Jacob is hyped because that's awesome. Reefus is like, I knew it.
I knew it, you're cursed.
Yeah, you might notice a bit.
Passive
Kind of.
is
Alright.
14.
And I'm going to move between Reefus and Eclipsa, I think. Not
Ooh.
There's a space there?
Her thing isn't like the most centered, but like
I can also share a space with you
yeah.
Oh, okay.
as a
Mole.
tiny boy.
Very
Stacking
well.
them in tabletop will be difficult.
Yeah, let's just go
If
next to us. Fine, it's
if
fine.
we do it, we'd have to do it like this, where like
Side by
Reefus is on
side.
the corner. Yeah,
If only Reefus chose the rook, then Reefus we could stand on Reefus.
it's true.
I mean, I'm not above a change.
All right.
And that's your turn.
And yeah, turn.
Alrighty, and that does bring us to the Seahorses. This one's going to move up and heal for 6, 12, 14.
God damn it.
Gotta kill him.
Yeah. But we should probably target
I
those.
froze half of them.
Yeah, no, that was great. Keep thinking about that and don't get hurt.
No promises.
And this
I
one is
know.
going to move 5, 10, 15. And it is going to use Bubble!
But
It's
So in a
super
15
effective.
foot, in a 15-foot cone, let's see, Reefus, Maltor, and Eclipso all have to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay, I'm an otter. Can I? No, I'm not asking
Jacob's
for
answer
advantage.
to
I'm
everything.
I really kind of hope I failed this because it would be ironic.
Just like the belly flop that we don't remember.
18.
Okay, you pass.
Classic rogue.
Dex save.
God, just waiting on you, Reefus.
And if you need to, you still got your inspiration.
Okay,
Is-
so if it's a natural one,
Hmm.
is that an auto fail?
That is
I
an
don't
auto-
think that I
well,
don't think
auto
inspiration
fail.
is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't help anyway.
Yeah. So
Wait,
you
wait,
will be
I have inspiration and bless. Bless doesn't work on saves.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
It does?
Yeah, it's a D4.
Okay.
Technically,
It's-
you could add 10 max. I think you would still fail even
I
if you
think
rolled a
so,
6
too.
and a 4.
I won't waste them.
Yeah.
This is funnier.
So
No, bless is only one turn.
I was going. Isn't bless automatic or is that by choice?
I think it's automatic.
Yeah. So I think you are technically.
But either way, it's a nat one.
That one.
alrighty.
Oh well.
So Eclipsa and Maltor both take 2 force damage. Reefus, you take 4 force damage.
I will use a reaction.
To scream.
It's actually, yeah, it is scream. And I'll absorb elements.
A good one.
What type of damage did you say it was? You
Force.
said it's force? Oh, then I can't absorb that. Never mind.
Really?
Yep, it's just acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Hmm.
I'll think about that and take the force damage to the face.
Additionally,
There isn't
you are
heart
under
attack
the
damage.
effects of
Oh.
difficult terrain for your next turn.
That's fine.
Covered in bubbles.
Covered in bubbles.
I appreciate the humor of the situation.
Alrighty, that does bring us to Silver with the next player character on deck being Reefus.
All right. Very start. Then second level healing word. So Reefus gains back.
Yeah.
Nice. 12 hit points.
Doubling me again.
Yes.
Woo!
The
And
healing
now you're at
word.
Silver's max.
A 20. Yeah.
Because it's true.
The
Yep.
healing phrase is just keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. It's okay. It's exactly as we planned here
5
at
silver
Silver's
to-
Adventuring Company.
Reefus takes it very genuinely. Like, he believes it every single word.
That's healing words, plural. Pick one.
I'm not just look. It's better when it's a catchphrase. The first word
Yeah.
is the healing word. The rest of it is superfluous because that's what Silver does.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
hand crossbow to the plant Seahorse because that thing's being a pain in.
Yeah,
know
the shooting
what?
crossbow is my favorite.
Sean, you know what? For that explanation, you get 1 inspiration.
Woo!
Yeah. No, that was good. That
Like
makes
that.
sense.
Excellent.
Not looking at the CRs while you should either. Just like, Reefus, you got this. Don't worry. It's exactly what we thought.
The healing word is Reefus. Interesting. But then a 16 to hit the tiny plant Seahorse.
Okay, that do in fact hit.
I won't.
Excuse
I'm running out of inspiration, so I won't do the psychic thing just so we can kind of gauge what kind of health this might have. It only did 4 damage anyway, but still starting to damage those things.
It's a start.
Wait,
If they
where'd it
heal
go?
themselves instead of the other things,
Killed
it's
it.
still
It's
fine.
dead.
Hey, okay, just hit the things. None of us have AoE,
Well.
do we?
I mean, I think Entangle was my only area.
We gotta buy bombs or something.
Are you moving at all, Silver, or?
Oh, yeah, that would be important, wouldn't it?
Gotta buy bombs.
Bombs. I'm gonna get right here with, all right, friend, we're here to save the day.
You're a bit
To
late.
assist you. The boat was a little late. It happens.
Always blame it on the boat.
Well, of course.
Oh
they're
wait,
not
no,
here to
never mind. He
defend
can't
themselves.
talk. He's choked.
Oh, yeah. I take your
Gross
silence
that.
as confidence in our ability. Thank you very much.
He can't fight. He can't
And acceptance
he
for
just goes-
payment for our... The silence is also acceptance for the payment for our defense. Excellent. Moving on.
All right, that brings us to our mans
Mhm.
to easily break out. You're late, and I'm not paying you.
Wait a second.
Now you've insulted him.
Uh-oh.
But
Everybody knows.
I can mock you, but I'm not going to. 'Cause you're
This
big
is
and
when he
strong.
goes from half-ass to quadruple ass.
He's looking under. No, stop! He's looking under the.
Ah!
You never go full ass.
Alrighty. And then that will bring us to the Vineling's turn. Oops,
Yeah,
I
right
said
in
the
the
real
mess.
name. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, no.
I won't tell.
Music Elemental for
Wait, sorry.
18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Where the fuck do my die keep going? There you go.
I can't answer that.
For 3 piercing damage.
Piercing?
Piercing.
Okay. Wait,
Uh,
that's the wrong channel.
And then
Take me to my boy.
a save.
It has to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Just double checking something. How does it not have, like, resistance to piercing damage? It's literally a song.
That's
It's still a corporeal
Weird.
form, I guess.
There's other things. There's a lot of other things. You said,
Feedback.
3 piercing. And then a
3
strength
piercing,
save.
yeah. Strength.
Strength check.
Yeah. Double checking. Okay. Sure. Good luck. Nope. That's an 8 minus 2.
Base. Gang.
Your
Base,
song has
gang.
been silenced.
No.
Well,
They've been
Kind
sitting on
of.
that one.
You can still hum while you're being suffocated.
kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
No.
Okay. So, its con is just plus his con is +1. But he's immune to being unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, from like sleep or something like that.
Just says unconscious as the condition.
Okay.
Immune.
Okay. Yeah.
So, I don't know if suffocation.
No breathe.
He doesn't breathe.
Damn it.
It doesn't- We'll get to it when we get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Yup.
Sorry to say, but our otter boy is being attacked once again for a 11 to hit, which I think
That
misses.
misses.
Perfect.
What about Mister? No one ever talks about him.
Eclipse is being attacked for 6 to hit, which misses. And then
Yeah,
From
those
top to
three,
bottom?
They can't attack.
oh, they can.
Yeah, they can.
Okay.
They just can't move.
All right, from top to bottom. 21, 13, dirty 20. So
Are
2
these
of them
escapes or attacks? Oh, okay,
They are
attacks.
attacks.
Escapes, yeah.
No, they're
Oh, attacks.
Yeah.
They just can't move.
For 3 and 5 damage against Lance. Cool. And he passes both saves, so he is not being choked.
Yay!
In response, he is going to deal 3, 7. $12 damage to this first one as he erupts in flame yet again. Or shield does, rather. And his ace.
By first, you mean topmost one?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this one is once again glowing like the sun.
Or the daughter.
Reefus, it is you. Aeseora, you are on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
I'm gonna hit it.
Is that's Maltor right next to me?
Yeah.
Correct.
Because
How are
Maltor
you-
is the knight.
I am the
How are you
knight.
doing, Maltor? We've got a net Sylvyre as the king there, right?
Yes.
Of course.
How fitting.
I mean, Reefus is the queen, apparently.
Tiny queen.
Huh.
Tiny queen.
Queenie.
Zoom out just a little bit, please. So,
Yeah, this is more or less the scope of the battlefield.
Yeah, pretty much.
Minus Aeseora.
I'm around.
It's the battlefield, and then Aeseora.
We don't need to mind Aeseora. Aeseora can just do
Aeseora
her
minds
their
a lot.
thing.
Both correct.
I will.
Will you?
Restrain's nice, but it's not doing that much, really. It's right there wailing on him anyway.
You can't use it to move them out at all, I guess.
No, I just holds him in place.
Mm.
It makes that difficult terrain.
If we can get him away from them, but
I will, Okay.
Just disengage and run away so that way we could filter out the little guys while the
Yeah.
trees trundle forward. But I don't believe Lance is in the mood to move.
So we've got
it's called tactics.
plant guy right in front of me.
Wait, there's a seahorse behind it too.
See what's behind it.
We don't like those because they
Seahorses
heal.
are annoying.
They do heal. I think honestly, as long as we deal with them before we get to the trees, we should be fine.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the
Try
little
and
guys.
Not
Yeah, we
get
usually
grappled.
focus down for the most part well enough.
I will, that's also concentration.
Mm.
Okay. I guess just staying within range. I'm gonna throw the boomerang at the seahorse.
Okay.
Such a tiny
Nice.
target for such a huge thing.
That makes it funny. Alright, so that's gonna be. Oh wow, actually gets a plus on this.
With strength?
Dexterity, it's a thrown.
Nice.
We learning.
That's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
Does it come back?
And
Nope.
that's going to be a
That's fair.
2d6. That's gonna be 7 damage.
It's gone.
Boomerang come back?
And then I will use my bonus action to bring it back to me. And so I throw it, it clocks the
Boomerang.
seahorse, and just kind of goes off into the distance. And I just kind of instinctively keep an eye on it. And almost like I'm catching it, just sort of, but then it doesn't like poof, it just almost as if there was a wall of water that was there that you can't see. It kind of dissolves and then comes out of an invisible wall of water back into my hand, sort of with black and blue bubbles coming out with just a quick, if you blink you miss it, just shimmer of purple light as well.
Very nice.
And that was attack, that was bonus, or action, bonus action. I have a movement. Can't, so, with my movement, can I get to where... yeah. Never mind, I'll stay there. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright, Aeseora, it is you. Maltor, you are the next player on
Amazing.
deck.
It would be super cool to be with the action. Let's do it. Kind of.
Join the
Yeah,
party.
forward.
People overrated some.
Come get choked.
I already been twice.
It's true.
To the right one if I can. Yeah, that's better. How's that one looking? Well, I don't like it anyway. I'm mad at it. So
It is attacking your element.
how's it looking?
Pretty rough.
Bad?
Bad. It's
Man, that's one you
leaking
attacked for 15
vine sap.
earlier.
Can it make a dex save, please?
Probably not.
Good.
What is the DC?
Whoop.
Because it's a hard maybe.
14?
Nope.
You failed?
He failed. He would have made it if he didn't have a negative dex.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
Cool.
Despite being vines, they're not very dexterous.
Woo! That's max damage. So that is kind of damage, is it? I forget.
So what
8
should-
radiant damage, please.
8 radiant damage was enough. Woo!
What was the
Fucking right.
spell?
Yeah, what was the spell?
It was Sacred Flame.
Okay.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Burn 'em.
Yeah.
It burns in radiant flame.
Them sweet, sweet radiant cantrips, man. Cool. All right. That was my action. Do I do anything with my bonus action? No. And then you sure gonna move. Are there any seahorses left that aren't in a square?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Then Isha's gonna move within 15 feet of the one next to Reefus. Yeah, that's fine as long as he's outside the reach of anything.
Mhm.
And is either one of those more hurt than the other?
That's just the one. The other
Just-
one's
yeah.
just
Oh, that's it. Okay, I saw wrong. Okay, so that's an 8 to hit. Don't think that happened.
It do
Unless
not.
you think the bardic inspiration might.
No,
you're
I think their
feeling
AC is 15 or 16.
Or 14, I forget what. But yeah, no.
But that's fine. He will also give Reefus another 2 hit points.
Reefus is having a grand time.
Healing by inches.
Cool, and that's turn.
Okay. 5, 10,
Oh,
15.
no.
Our poor...
Yikes.
Oh, sorry.
Back off, tree deer.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Wrong way. 5, 10, 15.
That's right.
Oh,
Back
no.
away.
Oh, no. It's dragging Eclipse.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Ah,
Oh, it's the one. Oh, no.
Reefus is
This one's going
concerned.
to attack
Jacob is like,
Lance
oh, I'm sorry. Is
for-
the plant taking your breath?
A 14 to hit, which does not hit Lance.
photosynthesize.
This man's is just a unit.
Obsolete unit.
Brings us to Eclipsa, who must now hopefully escape. Not escape. And that does bring us to Maltor with Sylvyre as the next player on deck.
Alright, I am just...
I forgot to roll one attack, sorry. That still misses.
Oop, by all means.
It missed anyways.
Okay. I'm just going to go for the one that's right in front of me and stab it.
Yeah.
The most centralized part of it.
Okay. You would get advantage.
Fuck
by
it
the way.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is 21.
That hits.
Good shit.
Oh yeah. And that, ooh, okay. 16.
It is on its last leaves.
Fuck. That was good.
All right. Well, you
Mhm.
know, And let me just double check. I'm staying put. That's it.
That's valid.
Okay. End turn.
Alrighty. So these seahorses are gonna attempt to escape.
Nerds.
No. No, they're not.
Good.
And I think we will actually call it for break time, since we're at the start of initiative.
I'll bring us back in.
Exactly. So we will see you all in 10-ish minutes.
See y'all soon.
See you soon. Synchronized watches.
Yay.
Oh, hello, we are back.
We did it.
Yeah, we're back.
Greetings.
All right, we are at the stop of initiative. Silver.
Indeed. So,
Bergen.
Eclipsa was unable to escape from the big tree, correct?
Correct.
If I were to use my telekinetic hand to pull her away, would that break the grapple? Would that break her neck? Or would that simply
I
provide
don't think it's strong enough.
or could I use it to then assist her?
You can definitely use it to assist her.
Help
Excellent.
action!
If you do it
Excellent.
We
correctly,
forget about
but
that.
you have to describe it.
Well, as the bonus actions, it's a nice it doesn't need verbal components, but it's silver or somatic components, but it's silver here. So he reaches out and almost throws the thing. He makes sure it's nice and bright now to make sure that she knows he's helping, and grabs hold to try and either tear at. I don't know if it'd be easier to tear at the vines. Tear at the vine to loosen the grip on the neck. So even if it doesn't,
to clarify, it's basically a vine in the shape of a noose.
Yeah. That's I was gonna say loosen the noose. I think those things are built to tighten anyway. But let's say
it goes both ways.
Yeah, they're a slip knot.
Yeah, but it's still trying to you know how people still can try and struggle to escape from being strangled. You know. So same thing, but now it's a third hand helping to try and create that gap where they can breathe and maybe escape.
All right. Yeah. Perfect.
So give her advantage on escaping. So and then the bonus action, and then I'm eliminating another plant seahorse. Maybe.
You have to hit it.
Hand crossbow coming out. Hand crossbow critting.
Okay. Which one are you killing? One or two?
It's obviously the closest one. Just look past Lance, take a little aim down the sight. I was gonna say there's no recoil, but make sure that bolt flies true, and in theory it does 8 plus another d6. As much as okay.
He's dead.
I know. But 12 damage for posterity's sake.
Okay.
And psychic blades would be great just to make me feel better with big damage, but we won't.
Big damage energy.
Big damage energy, but not now.
Big damage energy.
Yeah. And that'll be that.
Alrighty, that brings us to the man, the myth, the legend, Lance. He's going to be attacking the one next to him for a dirty 20 and a 7. The first attack. That is the wrong die. I'm doing that. First attack dealing 11 damage, cleaving into this vine creature. It's not looking super hot. And it is glowing. Do-do-do.
Like the sun.
Like the sun goes to the vine creatures. This one's gonna attack Maltor for 11 to hit.
No. God.
I eat 11s for breakfast.
The one that Lance just attacked is attacking him in response, doing a whippy whip for an 8 to hit, which does not hit. Alrighty, and then from top to bottom, 6, 11, 17. None of them hit.
17 is not hit.
Nope.
5, 10. Oh wait,
fuck.
What is
like
this?
an 18.
What's the save again, Jacob?
Maybe 19.
What?
What's the save
Strength.
again? Strength.
Let's see. It's to escape. I think it's a strength check or another save.
But it's against what, your spell save DC?
Mm-hmm.
13?
12.
It doesn't make it that way.
Different class.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Reefus, on deck, Aeseora.
All right.
Go.
So Reefus is going to see this big tree just kind of, after I guess I'm going to see this big tree after, tearing a person in half and now dragging somebody else off. The person hasn't been very nice to me, but that's Jacob more than Reefus. And then once again, just as the thorns of the entangle field start to glow a little bit, you start seeing the same sparks of magic underneath my feet. I'm going to drop entangle, and cast Zephyr Strike again.
Speedy boy.
It's a concentration spell. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Entangle, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, Zephyr Strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
is it?
It is.
Oh.
It's concentration. It is.
Hmm.
So walking speed becomes.
Oh no. Discord.
60. The boomerang last.
Kurt?
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody good?
Yep.
I'm being a dramatic bitch. We good?
Yeah.
That's normal.
Okay.
That's
we
my job.
It's a storm. It's fine.
Out of character tonight. And so with the catching the boomerang, putting it in the bag, I'm going to pull out the rapier that I had made, and as I pull it out, you can see there's about a dozen holes engraved in it, and as it swoops out, it kind of makes a little almost like a sing song. And so Zephyr Strike is I'm just going to run up to the tree. Shouldn't take that much speed. Does not invoke opportunity. And then I will, I'll attack advantage on the tree.
Okay.
With it. And just be like, all right, photosynthesis.
Fuck.
So plus a D4, because I'm still blessed, right?
No,
Because it hasn't been your turn again? Or do I have the inspiring song?
No, it's just until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Cool. Didn't need it anyway.
You have Bardic Inspiration, don't you?
Yeah,
I
if
still
you
have
need it.
that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that. There. That's a D6?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice. Alright. So that's going to be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Good.
Shit.
So that's 1d8 plus 1, but Zephyr Strike makes it 2d8 plus 1. And I can actually remember. Okay. So, and then I'm going to use Favored Foe. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark Favored in 1 minute until you lose your concentration. So I guess technically I would drop Zephyr Strike at the end of this. The first time on each of your turns you hit the Favored, you can increase that damage by 1d4. So it's just going to do 2d8 plus 1d4 plus 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Math.
Math. Shiny click-clack math rock.
It needs the click-clack rocks of math.
So that's going to be 17 damage.
Alrighty.
Nice.
And it is marked as a favored foe.
Alrighty.
And I think that's movement, bonus, and action. With the rest of my movement, can I go behind it to make one big old flank? I surely will not regret this later.
Definitely.
No, you'll be
not.
fine.
Get in behind the tree.
Alright, and in response to you you attacking it, it is now bleeding sap pretty profusely. But it's like a gross, icky black sap.
Okay, so it's...
That looks like you got a new thorn in your side.
Alright. Aeseora, it is you. Maltor, you're on deck for next player character.
It sure is.
It's funny, I was doing this sap on Monday. It was needles. Either way.
Yeah. So the bleeding sap sounds like bloodied or worse?
Worse than it was.
Question mark.
It
It's
has
a
a
question
wound.
mark.
Cannot say.
Yeah.
Maybe with insight to the tree. No.
Maybe.
Well,
acid.
We have to distill it down to maple syrup and find out. Black maple syrup.
I'll do Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Okay. It's a ranged spell attack, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll to heat.
That is a 17.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 5d6.
I never get over.
Guiding Bolt is great. $22 radiant damage.
Alrighty. Describe how this thing fucking dies.
How big is it?
Large. It is the size of a large tree. Approximately 15 feet minimum tall.
So, like, it's radiant damage. I feel like I photosynthesized the tree itself. It kind of dissolves into light with, like, it's the THX sound.
I don't want to blow out the ears of the viewers.
What?
What did you say?
So there's that.
I can't breathe. I can't hear.
So that's me. And then
An Eclipsa falls to the ground after.
Well, look, if my hand can't help, if my telekinesis can't help free her, it'd help her gently ascend.
There you go.
As flavor text to that, I guess with the THX sound, I'm gonna say, like, if it's okay with you, I'm like cutting up the rest of them, and just with every swipe of the sword, it plays like a different note. It's like
in the chord. Good shit. I'm here for it. I like it. And Ishra is going to stay where he is and hit the thing next to Maltor. Because it's there. That's a no, that's not a 15. That's a 13 plus 6, 19.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
It's super duper song to death.
It's 5 thunder damage.
It's super duper wah to death.
Yeah, it's part of the THX sound. Good shit.
I like it.
And then, is anyone still semi-hurt within close range of him?
I'm not close range.
Reefus is like
Reefus ran.
That's really taking damage.
Reefus is the one who took every damage.
Alright,
so
then he will. Now he'll move towards Reefus. Now, since he did his action. And sing, can he get within 15?
No, that was 30-foot movement that he just did.
Fuck!
I'm
a liar. Never mind, he doesn't do that. But so he'll Maltor gets an exciting song. Your speed increases by 10 feet until the start of my song's next turn.
Neat.
Exciting.
All right.
Okay.
Cool.
So that brings us to the hanging tree. That is going to first attack against Lance is a 3 and then an 8 before modifiers. Neither of them hit, but you see Lance just like pwah, pwah, with his shield knocking away the nooses that are attempting to grab him. And that brings us to Eclipsa, who is going to use Lunar Strike, which is going to attack the tree and the vine creature, each for 6 damage.
What happens when both the sun and the moon are on the same plant creature?
Eclipse up.
But good job.
I didn't see that coming though. That was a good one.
All right. And then you see the mark, or the glowing from the one plant creature, like blow up and then slowly absorb into Eclipsa.
Like healing?
Like healing. Healing her for 3 HP.
You don't have to worry about her. She's all fine. Nothing to worry about.
All right. And that will bring us to Maltor. Next character on deck is Sylvyre.
All right.
Also fast as fuck.
Is Eclipse up next to the tree right now, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, since I can go fast, I'm going to try and flank it. The big hanging.
I read a comment. Tree hurt xylography.
Yeah, that's a very good X word. Kudos to you. Good shit.
I'm running around to try to flank it with Eclipsa. Or with Lance, depending on if Lance is next to it.
Yeah, you could get to this.
Yeah, all right. Cool. And I'm going to try and stab it.
I believe in you.
Oops. Nice. And that
It's a tree.
It's a 23.
That hits.
Yeah.
20.
You did it.
Yeah.
Remember, sneak attack because you had advantage.
I remember.
Yes.
15.
15.
Good shit.
We all bleed sap.
It's
I
what's
don't know
up.
if we all bleed red.
And I am going to back up.
I will
That-
run away.
Like this
That's
way, or
Yeah, just back. Just back. How
I think
about-
you
That
can
provoke
move
an
two.
attack?
No, I fancy feet.
Fancy footwork.
Yeah,
Good.
that is my turn.
A dock is like a boat, but on land.
5, 10. He's gonna heal the tree
No.
for 4, 5, 7 plus 3.
Damn it.
10 HP.
Damn you.
As it goes and waters the tree.
Kill the medic.
I did.
Sylvyre, it is you with Reefus as the next player on deck.
Mm.
I stare at. I load the crossbow, and I stare at the seahorse.
And then he
It's
shoots
sweet.
That's
something else.
adorable. It's like-
No, I only got an 8, so I missed the tiny little target.
Hmm.
You
That's a
do,
shame.
In fact, miss the tiny little target.
But instead, I'm going to grab it towards 5 feet towards us, and it has to make a DC 15 strength, and it can.
No.
It's possible. Okay,
Minute.
Okay. That is it.
Okay. That brings us to Lance. Gonna swing at the big old tree for a crit.
Ooh.
Yeah. As you just see his sword go, and it seems to like blaze with the heat of the sun as he just cuts it in half. And for his second attack,
Fantastic work. Glad we were of assistance.
he's going to attack this plant creature for a 20-something to hit for 8 damage as this thing is barely hanging on to its leaves.
Ah, winter is coming.
Winter is coming. The sun has no mercy. Something. I don't fucking know.
It's true.
The vine turn. So they're in a losing situation. This one just rolled a critical failure. As it was attempting to attack Eclipsa as she cuts off its... or attempts to cut off its vine in response for a not hit. Doing great.
Well,
They're dancing.
They're dancing.
The THX sound just threw everyone off. It's fine.
Honestly. The one that Lance just fucked up is going to crit him in response.
Oof.
Yeah, I could see Silver. He had a hand on one ear while trying to aim. Actually,
That's fair.
For 10 damage, and now you must make a strength, which he fails.
Oh.
Lance is now being choked out by this boy.
To be fair, I bet he could survive a lot of rounds being choked.
Yeah.
He's got a thick neck.
In response, he is going to
Ignite
ignite his shield
Ooh.
for lethal damage.
Whew.
And he is
Excellent.
Holy shit.
And because it was ignited while it hit him, he is still going to take 1d6 of fire damage.
Hot.
The next plant creature is going to attack him for a 2, to bumps up to 4, and a 15, which bumps up to 17, neither of which hit. 5, 10, 15, 20. This one's going to attack him as well for a 18, which does not hit. All right. Reefus with Aeseora on deck.
How? I guess that Seahorse is
What?
the closest enemy.
There's a vine creature right here.
Okay.
I'm telling you now, if you hit it, it's dead.
Part of why I want to go for the Seahorse. How far away is it?
5, 10, 15, 20.
I'm hyper focused now. There's no going
35.
back. 35? Okay. And I'm 30 away from the plant creature.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I'll go do the actual thing that makes sense. Yeah, I'll go attack the plant creature down here. Use my full speed. And then just sort of, like, at the very end of the run, just corkscrew as I'm going at it. And the sword just kind of goes like
Can hear it.
I actually don't think that's going to hit. That's a 14.
That hits.
Woohoo!
Exactly.
Sean, you were right.
Good. Woo!
And as
I know I killed it, but that's 4.
okay, as you corkscrew into it, your rapier finds its way through very cleanly, a little sticky. As the
What that does to the
little
sound.
yeah, whatever. What are those called? Like the
Holes?
It's just holes. There's no music term for it. Okay.
It depends.
Not in a sword, I don't think there
Well,
would
okay,
be.
it's based off the flute.
A
Yeah,
flute. Holes.
Okay, yeah.
I call them siblings.
Your siblings are gooped up. That's gross.
Hey, they can take care of themselves.
Yeah. Alright, Aeseora with Maltor on deck. Bouncing.
Okay.
Destroyed them.
Well, where am I?
Not on screen.
You're off screen.
Around? It has we lost a boy? A boy is frozen.
I think we have lost.
No.
Oh,
A boy returns with eyebrows.
We need to see.
Can I see
Aeseora.
me, please?
You are
No.
you are one space off screen.
Thank you. Okay.
Before you say, it's called the keys of the flute.
Yes.
I never knew that. Makes sense.
I did. I'm just tired. It's okay.
Sorry, continue.
Sure, I don't want to use up all my spell slots at once. Let's move a little bit closer to the action. One more. No. Yeah, sure. And I'll cast Sacred Flame on the plant all the way on the right. Yeah. Which is that? That's a dex save, please.
0.
Nice. Good shit. So that's gonna be It's hard to read in this lighting. 6 radiant damage.
Oh boy.
And nope, that's it. That's the whole thing. I lied. Then Ishra is gonna do a thing. Probably. Yeah. He'll move within 15 feet of the same thing.
15 back here,
Yeah. That's fine. He's in the air. He's not blocking my vision.
Mm-hmm.
And that's only a 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
He has bardic inspiration. Might as well use it.
May as well. Let's see what happens.
Sylvyre has real inspiration.
Now it's a 14.
That hits.
Good shit.
That's exactly the AC.
We're doing it.
Teamwork.
Yay!
Woo, combat.
7 thunder damage.
Woo, combat.
7 thunder damage and a wisdom save from that one.
Actually, 14.
Yeah, that matches. Okay, that's turn.
Okay.
He tried to do a disrupting, but it was so shaken from checks that like this didn't much.
Alright, it brings us to a eclipse of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna use Lunar Strike for only hitting the Seahorse, unfortunately.
That's fine.
For death, but you see just like her sword glow as she swipes it in a giant arc, only hitting the Seahorse. Maltor, it is you. Sylvyre, you're on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna go up to that first plant. Wee. And I will strike it down if I can. Face it first. And yes. No! Not fall down.
I'll get there eventually.
That is a 24.
That hits.
Okay. 7 damage.
With your sneak attack?
Oh yeah.
I'm sad.
7 damage.
7 damage.
And I'm gonna just back up about 15 feet.
Do you have the
If I
movement
can.
for that?
Yeah, I don't think so. Never mind, I'm sitting there.
To get here.
Absolutely, just sitting tight.
Silver!
And it's time.
With Reefus on deck.
Well, first, speaking of Reefus, I'm going to hand motion. If he consents, I pull him 5 feet forward, closer to the action. And then I'll go up and get the rapier out, and it's time to hit a plant creature.
Look it up.
Yeah. It's 16, which hits.
Yeah.
And I'll use, since things are winding down, time for the bardic, whatchamacallit, the psychic blades. So let's add on to the damage.
This will be
That's 11 plus 2, right? Yes, 13.
close.
Excellent.
Your psychic blades
Nice.
just cut it up and it just falls apart.
Yep.
Falls apart.
Stab inward, blades come out. Of
Sap
silver purple
everywhere.
energy.
Sap
And-
everywhere, except it doesn't, because it doesn't cut it other than the rapier.
Well, if it does go everywhere, I make it spray away from me.
Okay, there we go.
Into Eclipse.
Into Eclipse. Rude. Goes to Lance, who does not hit the first one, and then is going to be attacking this one for his second attack, which deals 10 damage, and it is once again glowing. I keep saying once again, as if this thing has been glowing a number of times.
Other things have.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There is once again glowing.
Yeah. Reefus, it is you with Aeseora on deck.
Be
We
around.
got 2 of them there left. Alright.
and just sort of like landing from the through attack, I'll just kind of look and go like, all right, now let's get to the root of the issue. And I'll go right to the next one.
Womp womp.
I've literally been writing these down. Like,
Good. I'm proud of you.
Proper planning.
you should be proud of me. That was your first mistake.
It's like a full page, oh god.
I'm proud of you.
It's exactly what I expected.
I'm disturbed, but that's okay.
I'm
Like the
going
sound
for
of
both
silence?
in everybody. That's 14. That was exact, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool. All right, and so yeah, I'm just gonna like leap from the corkscrew, kind of land about a couple inches before you would think, and then come up with an uppercut, just so it hits a really high shrill note that I will not whistle in the microphone. Because I consider you my friends.
Please
For,
don't break my
5 damage.
mind.
Very silver thing to do.
A very silver thing to do.
Yeah, that'll be it. 'Cause- yeah. That it?
What was damage?
5.
Oh. Well, would you look at that?
Good shit.
Good
Did
shit.
really branch out.
That already happened in chat.
Did it? Good job, guys.
Good job. Proud of everyone.
Everyone here.
Aeseora!
It's me.
With
I'm in the camera
Maltor
shot this
on
time.
deck.
We've done it. I'm so proud. Cool. Same again. I guess I'm just gonna what the fuck is the name of this spell? Sacred Flame once again, because I like my spell slots.
What the fuck is going on?
17?
That heats.
Good. I thought so.
Just for that. No, I'm kidding.
4 radiant damage.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Then
Everyone has a Mickey Mouse.
We do.
no.
Gosh. The look of disappointment.
It's only applicable in very specific situations.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
I take it back.
I'll break out my anime child voice in a hot second, and all of you will suffer.
You know what? I do
Oh,
take
no.
it back.
It's so good.
So Isha is gonna hit the thing. Just gotta be within 15. Yeah. That's a nat 20.
Oh boy.
Ended on a high
Boy.
note.
Got him.
I don't know if you can end it.
Crits be crits.
Yeah, but like
14 damage?
that does not quite.
Fuck! God damn it, that was max. I rolled a 6 on the d6.
That would have been cinematic.
Ugh,
It
that would have been so good.
Except it's on its.
It's the Inception sound this time.
Too bad, Maltor.
Mm,
Maltor, make it cinematic. You have to crit too.
Do the
Except.
thing.
Make
Fuck
it
it up.
Except.
Listen.
Oh,
Except.
Oh.
Peer pressure.
God
No.
damn it.
don't steal our
And
thunder.
I'm
Stealing
sorry.
it.
Counterspell.
Literally
This-
stealing our thunder because Aeseora uses thunder damage. Fuck.
Oh, it's also thundering right now, so.
Yeah.
I've
doing it.
literally stolen the thunder. As Eclipse's sword just cleanly cuts it in half. And she just
Fantastic.
drops to the floor like, fuck that. Honestly. It's a good thing you showed up when you did, but I could have probably handled it.
No, it was something that we. It was a pleasure to help you. Don't you worry. This was just a trial of what we could be providing for you elsewhere. But also, it's wonderful to meet you. Let's have the introductions underway after you take a moment to catch your breath. Some of us need it more than others.
How tall is Lance?
Lance is about 7 feet tall.
He's 1 inch shorter than Sylvyre.
I know.
I was going to say. Well, yeah, I was going to say afterwards to shake his hand. I'll have to.
Actually, isn't the minimum for centaurs 8?
Just because there's a minimum doesn't mean you can't be shorter.
Yeah, that's true. He's
he's
going to be 7 feet tall.
Then yes, the Sylvyre's legs are going to stretch so he can get a handshake at eye level. Nice to meet you.
Alrighty, he's going to shake your hand. And he's going to deal 1 damage to you with how firm his handshake is.
No, I spent the entire fight without getting damaged for once. No.
Centaurs stand between 6 and 7 feet tall.
There.
Wow. It's like you knew.
Yeah. Instinctively, I did.
And Sylvyre would take try and shake with a straight face as he takes damage, but still.
It's gay face.
Again, I'm Sylvyre. What is your name? Oh, that's Sylvyre spelled with 2 Y's.
Why indeed?
What? Why is your name Sylvyre with 2 Y's? That's a really long name.
Well, no, it's simply Sylvyre, but most people spell it wrong when they put it on a sheet of paper.
No, you said it's Sylvyre, 2 Y's.
Sylvyre with 2 Y's. It's to replace what most people use as the I's, and then there's another one in there to replace, I believe it's the E. I'd have to. It's been a while. Since I've spelled out my own name.
The name's Lance.
I thought that was just a clever denotation of the weapon you used, not your name.
No.
That my psychic voice in my head told me that I'm not actually discussing right now. No. But nice Lance. To meet you, Sylvyre.
You hear in your head, his name's just Lance.
Thank you for making that truthful. Nice to meet you, Lance. You are a very capable warrior.
Yes, I should be. I'm the champion of the Soleil.
Oh, wonderful. Are you the champion of the Lunane?
Yes, I am, despite the admittedly lackluster performance.
Fantastic.
I just
We're heading
fucked up her voice.
Whatever the voice you use is the voice she has.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fair.
She was just choked, right? So
well, she was choked a lot.
It's probably a little fucked up. It happens.
Yeah, fantastic. We're heading to your twoses. Both of your. No, but yes. But no, we're both heading to your. We are all heading to your hometowns.
Why are you both here?
We are on the West Coast.
We were sent over here to potentially take care of some pests. But as you can see, it's a little more than at least we bargained for. I don't know what you're talking about. I expected hordes of enemies. Lance, shut up.
The action economy would have been against you, my friend. But don't worry. Go ahead.
Anywho,
Did someone say something about an otter?
Thank you very much for your services.
What?
Oh, I thought I heard something, but voices.
I said whores are not our enemies.
Just thank you very much for your services. I assure you that we at the Lunane are a more respectable bunch than the Soleil, and we shall pay you for your efforts.
Thank you! Excellent! I love the Lunane.
Why, I did all the work there.
We were all working together as a team, a wonderful team that needs to travel back to your capital anyway, so we should do so as a team, continually so.
You can just hear Ishra kind of humming in the background, like, yeah, I did nothing kind of vibes. No words, just like...
No words,
just vibes.
Ignore him, he's... little dumb.
What? No, excellent, no. All very intelligent individuals here. Every single one of us.
That's right, I'm the smartest man there is.
And the humblest, too. Don't you worry.
I like this man.
Indeed.
You'd fit right in with this Soleil. Figure you could take a good scrap as well.
Yes! Yes, I could. I am not lying. So... But we need to head back to the capital because we have deliveries and pickups to be done there. And it would be very wise if we travel together, especially if there are more of these things about. Do you know what the source of them might be? Are we going to encounter more living plants on our travels?
I can tell none of you has been here before. These are just things that live here.
Fantastic.
Yes, it's the local fauna or flora.
This is usual. They just
Well, normally
the
they're
whole-
not normally not this bad, but yes, they are the usual flora of the place.
Charming.
That means plants. They know. They know.
Oh, joy.
I appreciate you still attempting to be helpful.
But
Reefus said attempting to be.
so what's got you over here? You said you're making deliveries. What you got?
Indeed, I have 2 very special ceremonial swords, one for each of your various places to deliver. Not only that, but I have a package to pick up, but that one is within the capital. Again, capital's out of character, our in character out of
Temples.
is it temples? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Within your temples and the surrounding area, city.
Well, can't guarantee you get to both the temples. You can visit the shared one, but I can't guarantee you get to both of them.
Wherever the package may be, and then if I can drop off these at the shared one and they get delivered to the rightful places, as long as that happens, that's all that matters.
But you said they were the ceremonial swords, yes?
Indeed, from I don't know why I haven't memorized his name because all my business deals are through
Vilgo.
him, but I don't Vilgo. I don't want. Yeah, I was going to say I had to go click on my notes to make sure. But this is from the Hammer Down. He's from Vilgo's own craftsmanship himself, a very reliable. He's a wonderful craftsman, wonderful sword maker, wonderful person.
Honestly, we were beginning to get a little concerned that he was simply going to take our gold and run.
He would never do that. He was just simply looking for someone reliable, trustworthy, and capable of traveling to where he needs to be. And that's where we are, or what we are.
I see.
Who?
Well, you can deliver the swords to us. They are, in fact, ours.
Insight check?
You got a receipt?
Roll.
I got a dirty 20.
So did I.
All right, well,
And or knowledge. I was going to say, or that could pertain to knowledge with how the card works.
well, she doesn't appear to be lying. However, Sylvyre, you were told to bring it to the elders.
The elders. Okay, thank you. And yes, as good as that is, the elders are the ones who are receiving this, and I am, again, trustworthy and capable. And I can't go back. I can't do this deal half-assedly. I have to whole-ass this thing. So that's why
They probably want to present it to you in a whole thing,
ceremony.
right? So,
And that's why we must.
Most likely, yes. But
Yes.
How about a compromise? You guys are locals. Why don't you take us where we need to go? That way they stay within your sight, and we get our job.
Mm-hmm.
do you suppose that would be possible? However, you'd be forced to fight.
Excuse me?
Forced to
What?
fight, like we didn't already.
Well,
Reefus is just-
what he means is, yeah, we got a whole celebration going on. You'd be forced to fight with us. Participate in the local traditions. Lance, will you shut the fuck up, please?
Wait, local traditions. Tell me
Continue.
more.
I like your enthusiasm.
I love traditions.
Sounds exciting.
Did we get it just in time?
Yeah, see, every year
Extra-
we Solane and Lunane have a good old bout, fight it off. Get to see which of us gets to run the show for a year.
Wait, does that mean we don't get to participate in the...
Two things.
We begin with you before we answer that question. You there, doo-doo-doo lady? Person?
This is we have Aeseora, our wonderful crowd. I don't want to just keep describing it as cleric. Our wonderful sound cleric, our wonderful drummer cleric, our wonderful
Music?
musical
music's fun.
cleric. Everyone's musical here, actually, to a degree. We have Maltor. Again, I don't know if my points are going to the right people. We have Maltor.
You're there for me. I don't know where you are.
So
I am for you.
So Maltor would be to your right, I think. Wait, point to your right. Yeah.
Either way, I'll simply just go. We have Maltor as the collective. He's a very capable fighter and the one who's been flanking around every single time we need it. We have Reefus, our lovely little mascot, and also a very capable fighter and a wonderful person to just be around to brighten up your day.
I bright
Reefus
things.
Reefus has no idea what the word mascot means.
Also the mentioning of fighting, it was definitely externally it's a smile, internally he's Maltor, going
yes, but what Lance means, Aeseora, is you would be forced to participate in local tradition, mostly because normally you'd be forced to kind of wait outside otherwise, so to speak. And as you saw, this island is not necessarily the safest. Especially if you're not a local.
Don't worry, Aeseora's been here before from what I've been told.
Oh, you have?
We have.
All of you, or just you?
It's been a while. We have.
Oh, you and your song.
That's right. His name's Ishra.
Ishra, you and Ishra. It was a very pleasurable experience to meet both of you. But it is a ways away. And assuming everything goes swimmingly, we'll be there in a week. However, with this big lug around, that never happens.
What are you stopping for, Lance?
Apparently.
I like to fight.
Excitement.
I'd fight too.
To be fair, the more of us there around, the faster the fights go.
That's true. Yeah. But I like the fights going on. Plus, Eclipse is always like, no, we gotta take the safe way. Go down the river. No, Lance, don't eat that. That's bad for you.
How long have you two been working together?
We don't work together. We get stuck together.
How often does that happen?
Literally any
just
time we
sensing a lot
need
of
a
natural
representative.
Oh, it's just not like
and
a lot,
as
very diverse
such,
crew, or
well, we are kind of the best fighters in each of our respective organization.
I guess that's fair. Seems like
as
good
champions, we have
resources.
to be representatives and stand for everything and be sent whenever is needed.
Respect it.
To answer your question, we've been doing this for about 18 years together.
Oh. So you must know
18
each other's
years.
every single nook and cranny and...
Unfortunately.
There's power in such chemistry.
Right, that's what I said. I said we should fight together all the time. We make a great pair. Yeah, amongst other things that I have hit him for saying before, but... Anyways, shall we?
Indeed.
We shall.
We should move. We should shove off. Though also this place will be fine. Well, this is more
Yeah,
out of character. I would be
Well,
someone else who cares about this place should ask them about.
Yeah, there's like fires over there.
We'll send some people. Neither of us are necessarily very skilled builders, and neither of us are skilled builders, and I'm pretty sure that the only people who survived were shopkeepers.
That's all you need.
At
All
least
you
the
need
economy will
customers.
still be all right.
Exactly. Can you eat an economy? No.
If you're determined.
I'm a skilled carpenter if we need.
But let us get our things. Let us get our things from the boat. We'll be right back once we get our various gear, and then we can shove off.
Sounds good.
Because I'm assuming we didn't jump off the boat, guns blazing, with our full rucksack.
Full backpacks
I
on.
imagine not.
No, that would be ridiculous.
Reefus, you don't have a backpack, do you?
It's all just kind of like, it's like, it is
In
a
his
bag
arm
with-
pouch.
Yeah, oh, gee.
I'm gonna turn off Magic Stone.
Making noise.
And then, yeah, I mean, it is sort of like almost like a drawstring backpack, but it's like it's small and tight, and it's like underneath on my back.
That sounds about right.
Fantastic.
Is the crew okay?
Oh yeah.
They're just like
They kind of just
Cool.
watched you go guns blazing.
We should get a discount.
We provided defensive. I walk back to the captain
There it is.
no,
Absolutely.
as we're collecting
Sylvyre,
our
no,
things.
Sylvyre,
did-
yes.
wait,
Yes.
Ah,
We did provide defensive services for your boat. Could we get a rebate for our last day's travel, possibly, as payment for this various services? Your entire crew is safe. The plants that invaded were repelled quickly and efficiently, with no bloodshed on your part.
He just slides you a collection of wristbands.
Free passage for next time?
nice.
Free passes for. I take the collection of wristbands.
How
Pleasure doing
many?
business with. Yes, how many?
One for
At
each
least
of you.
Good shit.
a pleasure doing business with you. We shall hopefully return within a couple
Thanks.
weeks. I don't know.
Thanks for
I'm
keeping-
yoinking mine from Sylvyre.
Do I have to wear it? I'm kind
Between
of over that.
15
aesthetic.
to 20 business.
No, I would give you all your various packages. Resale
Cool.
value for those is crap, I imagine.
Wristbands in my inventory.
Just got rid of them.
You don't have to wear them yet.
These that have chains on them, you're fine.
Oh boy. Yeah, let's get our bags and shove on off into the forest, and let's. We might have to persuade them. Well, we might have to persuade Lance to go. What does Lance have a
The
faster
safe
way?
way.
Because there's a safe way, but there's a fast way, and a fast way means more money faster, unless the fights slow us down.
Plus, we're dead.
Well, you
Hey,
can-
Kurt, do I know which way is the fast way?
You would know that the fast way is fucking dangerous.
Okay.
On a CR level,
It involves going over rivers and through the area where the giant man-eating plant is.
Yes.
the singular, as in it's known as the giant man-eating plant.
What's the one you can see on the map?
Ah.
As big as a building. I don't
We
know.
need
Okay.
a tourist trap.
I have no idea.
But how much time do we say?
I save about a week.
That's like the entire journey.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
wasn't it
you-
time
Sorry.
You said it takes a week.
Sorry. It takes 2 weeks.
Oh, gotcha.
You win the fight and are instantly
Teleport.
resurrected.
I was misremembering my notes. Because
No worries.
it's whatever gets you there by the 10th is the safe way. The 10th of May is the safe way.
Okay.
Could
Gotcha.
we mix it?
Yeah, sorry.
But the other one's faster.
The other one is faster, but you will run the risk of, just insta death.
A number from 1 quarter to 20 that may or may not be CR related.
Like 18.
Oh, okay, cool.
That what's related?
That's CR related, possibly. You
Mm.
know, just like, but look, CR is weird anyway. We can take it.
CR is a weird
okay.
soup.
And CRs are weird.
It's cheese and broccoli soup.
Oh,
Love it.
But yeah,
So
so we
it's a
should.
safe way.
Yeah. Yes.
So we can't spend. I mean, I appreciate what you're going with here, and I think that we're well equipped to survive with your experienced fighter to protect us, but we can't spend our money like that.
That is a
At least I can.
point. I mean, you can't spend your money if you're dead. That is correct.
Right. I just.
And that's a threat.
Important. No. That's
Yeah.
just
Well, this way, Silver, we've
an
already,
Inside
observation.
check.
Silver, we've already agreed too that 85% of my money is.
Not 85. We don't have to go that extreme. Besides, it's not your money that I need. I need its money.
I mean, I go by he is, but that's fine.
Inspiration. Inspiration.
Good shit.
Caught
Fuck,
me
that
off
was
guard
really
there.
good.
Not you.
Fantastic.
The thing that's attached to you.
That's Philly pronouns.
Use.
Use guys.
Use guys.
I am touched by the amount of money you're willing to give me for this, but I do understand you need something to subsist upon. And that
I keep
agreed.
enough.
Indeed. But again, it's the principle.
beanie cap.
You need to
Is
afford
that the
more
one we picked
caps.
today?
But a
right,
hand
let's
on
get
your
over this.
shoulder. Yeah, no, quick. It's like hand on your shoulder. It's the principle of the matter that you don't owe me money. That thing that forced the pearl upon you owes me money.
I'm just a middle otter.
Indeed, you're just the middle otter where some payments are nice every now and again. I appreciate it, and I will always accept it to a point.
Can I slide
But-
of hand 5 gold into Silver's back pocket?
You don't have to slide
Certainly
ahead. Okay.
Perception.
Passive of 14. Can you beat
Can
it?
I perception that as well?
Yes.
Okay, wait a minute. Everybody's passive for
Yeah, passive
16.
perception.
16. You said what,
14.
Silver? 14.
No, I'd be paying attention to
What's
this
my
shit.
slide of hand? It's a
Yeah, I'm not-
1. Here we go.
Please roll 20.
Please.
Please roll a 1.
That's a 9.
We all notice.
Oh,
But
my-
I don't.
As you're
Fantastic.
But I don't mention it because I then
shit.
also. Oh, and I did almost forget. Here's your silver for being inspired to inspire you to perform better in later. That's yeah, you have 5 silver. I promised you,
I'm losing 5 gold and gaining 5 silver.
and that's
Reefus
what.
economics.
Oh boy, wonderful.
All right.
So yeah.
We grabbing our things and going?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Good
Thank
shit.
you to crew. Thank you.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Thank them. Be off. We just have to manage to either trick or persuade Lance to take us on the safe way, or a slightly safer way, but not the safest way, but convince him it's a dangerous way.
How many ways are there?
I don't
Why
know.
not just go with Eclipsa?
Eclipse's yards down.
I mean, I
No.
think she's going to.
They're attached.
She's
at the
going to
hip.
go with Lance regardless. Just unhappily.
Yeah, Lance isn't someone we can physically stop.
You're not wrong.
But with the magic of lies,
And
anything is
friendship.
possible. And friendship.
You go.
But that can be something we discuss soon,
Soon, TM.
but not yet.
We're walking up to them. We better.
I mean, okay, we could try and tell them which way to go. So let's look at a map. Let's plot our course because I know we don't have to take the safe way. The safe way is boring, but I think we found a better path, one that still has fights, good fights, really good fights to test you and your abilities. That leads straight through this section. That isn't the man-eating plant section, but it's a different shortcut. But this shortcut will be a good cut.
I just want to see.
But we don't get the fun fight. Lance,
You-
Lance.
Lance, every fight's a
But this will provide us with more fights, and more less fun fights are better than one more fun fight. It's simple math.
Roll persuasion.
Only a 7 on the die, so 16.
16. He rolled a 19
Mm.
to contest.
Reefus, give me a
Can I
Reefus,
assist?
give me a low 5,
How are you assisting?
or give me a yeah.
low 5.
Guidance.
Look,
I just smacked my hand.
Legit.
That only brings it up to 18. I need the assist.
you can't receive your ceremonial sword if you.
Oh, you're cutting out a little.
You can't receive your ceremonial sword if you're dead either. You do want that big, exciting ceremony celebrating you.
Well, they'll
You
always
deserve it,
celebrate
right?
me because I'm great.
Exactly. You want to be there for it, though.
Absolutely, nothing can kill Lance.
But
Right,
these-
so you may as well avoid the big things.
But the many little things will add up to make the great greater greatest. It's only a few steps. If
It's like
one fight would
a
only make you
saga.
greater.
Eclipse is gonna like put her hand like this so Lance can't see it, and she's just gonna be like whispering, "Can you go the safe route? Convince him."
Speaking of little things, Lance, like, absolutely nothing's going to kill you. But if you show up, we're dead. that's what the story's going to be more about.
Ooh.
And don't you want the full story to be about your victory and conquest?
And how you've saved us from multiple combats.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Yeah.
High five. High five, Lance.
High five.
How far up, Lance, can I reach Lance?
No, he's
Maybe
crouching
the
down.
tips of his fingers and shit.
He crouches down and smacks her hand. You take 4 damage.
Sean, are we
And he
safe?
gets guidance.
We're safe. It's up to 27 now.
Good shit.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Well, all right. We can go a little bit safer route. Because Lance is
still
a hero.
But still taking shortcuts, because that's what you want, and it's what you've always wanted.
God damn it.
Right.
Please
What's up,
give
Jim?
me a description of Eclipse's face
Oh,
journey
I'm
from
sorry.
what.
It
I was
was.
going to say,
It was. Oh God! Please not. Please go the safe route. Oh.
it's called compromise. I'm sorry, but not really. We're still saving some time.
With how smooth of a wordsmith you are, you could have convinced him.
You're not wrong.
Well, then why didn't you?
I wanted to save some time. Time is money.
He's watching you talk.
Oh, but he can't see the mouth talk, so he doesn't know what we're saying.
That's true. He's
Sure.
not very bright.
He is
I
very
climb up-
bright. Indeed, he is very bright.
I climb up Lance. Do you have any idea what they're... 'Cause
I don't know. I think it's about how cool I am.
probably is. They're too embarrassed to say it.
Have you seen my shield? It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw that was really shiny. Did you see my boomerang?
I did. Can I touch it?
I actually think not that I don't want you to. I literally don't think you can. I think bad things. But
Well,
you can see my rapier.
But bad things can't happen to Lance because I'm Lance.
I know, but I'm more worried about.
I also really like your decorations. They're very
Oh,
pretty.
thank you. That's blood. I'm sorry. I'll clean that later. But thank you very much.
What is blood but a trophy of a battle successfully lived?
That's true. It's very true. I am weighed down by trophies.
Can we rest?
All right, we'll head out in 4 hours.
What a specific time frame.
I believe we could head out in 30 minutes. A short amount of time, one could say. I don't know.
No,
longer.
I'm hungry and I demand food.
Ah.
Oh, wait a minute. I just learned how to cook.
That sounds fantastic.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so we'll cooking montage. Do. Roll to see how good it is.
Kurt, what are we eating?
I don't know. What is Reefus scrounging about from the
Reefus
ocean?
has. Let's see.
Do we have to fish?
I have rations.
You also
But
could
fish.
harvest the plant creatures if you wanted to.
No.
What kind of fruit would a
Can I
hanging
roll-
tree have?
Can I roll like something to see if we can eat them?
Yeah, you can
Nature.
roll nature.
I'll take it.
Also, if you'd roll
Are-
an investigation for me really quick as a separate.
Okay.
The fruit
My
of the
nature is a nat 1 + 1.
Uh,
This head-shaped bleeding fruit.
Oh wait, that's a person.
don't touch me.
That's fine. And then you said investigation?
Yeah,
15?
I will message you what that means.
Okay.
Can I use survival to try to catch good fish?
Yeah.
Because it's
That makes
literally
sense.
my best skill and I've never used it.
Oh, yeah, we do
Ranger
have-
shit.
I keep reading survival as a skill sometimes. Is it at the bottom of the list?
That is a 19.
That's so privileged of you.
Ah, yes, you find a ton of fish. They were drawn by the extra blood in the water.
Ooh, piranhas.
Oh.
I catch the right. I mean, if I'm allowed, Kurt, take my time and catch the correct fish that I think would match everybody's palate and personality.
Okay,
Are you going to tell us?
I will.
I
Let
know
you pick
nothing
that.
about. That's not true. I know a lot. of fish.
God damn.
And I'm assuming this is where we're about to end, so I can
write up recipes for everybody for starting it.
Oh.
Okay. So, but we're doing cooking, and then we'll fast forward just a touch. And as you all begin to head off on your journey to the temples of the Solane and the Lunane, Sylvyre and Maltor, as you're bringing up the rear of the pack, you see time kind of slow down for the two of you. Reefus and Aeseora, Lance and Eclipsa seem to be moving in slow motion all of a sudden. And it's not just that, but seems like they're getting taller. As you look down.
What?
As you look down, you see that they are in fact not getting taller, but you are sinking through the floor as a portal is opening from beneath your feet.
I start stretching.
Oh.
And
Do I hear anything behind me?
mm-mm.
Do my spidey senses notice anything behind me?
Your spidey senses are tingling, and as you turn around, you see just the remnants
So
of
anyway, the reason
Maltor
I
and
did this-
Silver's hands as the portal sucks them in and then changes from its normal blue color.
Deck save to reach one of them?
Can
My
certainly
hands are
try.
slightly higher up.
Okay.
It's a very high
God damn
DC,
it.
just so you know.
Reaching out, but
14. I ain't gonna do it.
That does not make it. So
Nah.
as your hand,
But you'll see me dive.
As you dive for it and attempt to clasp a Silver's hand, his fingers slip between yours, and the portal goes from its normal blue to a greenish color with red around it, like the Discord talking color green.
Maybe you get a brief high five from the telekinetic hand that tries to reach out on reflex, and it grabs, but there's nothing to grab.
You'll get catchy tune as you fall.
Hey? Oh.
I don't know.
Okay,
What?
remind us next time, because I'm going to forget.
But we will be calling it there.
Oh, no.
Thank you so much for joining us this week.
Woo!
We'll see you next time with a special
Yeah.
duo episode.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's right.
All right,
Yeah,
here we go.
Fuck!
Is that session 7? Or 8? Or
that would be
Yeah.
5?
that would be
7
8.
A.
8.
Or
Yeah.
8A.
8?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this was 7. So.
Yeah, so that'll be 8A. Woo!
Right.
Okay.
Thank you so much for
Alright.
joining us. We will see
Thank you, friends.
next time.
Yes.
The puns were good.
The fun.
Puns were great.
Proud of us.
Fantastic.